That's hello, welcome into It's a we're just laughing for no reason is what it probably seems like to all the viewers. Hello, thank you for coming in today. I am CJ, the DM here, with me to the side. We have Nedy with 2 holes in her face now, running Allie.
Two extra holes.
Wait, what? Oh, that's
extra.
right.
There are already multiple holes in people's faces.
That is a weird concept. You're
2
right.
more. Well, 1 more.
Chris is on the bottom running
Oh,
Fix It, and Aaron is over in the corner running Friggs. Nick's Friggs Caligo, the icy. Oh, wait, like I just thought of the icy beverage instead of like the...
Yeah, I was like, so is he a Slurpee?
So he's like a Slurpee. Well, Ridley might think so. Ooh, boom, boom. Okay, so anyway, yes, last we left off, the party entered the seaside cave underground base, essentially, of the Magus of Galacine. After having, oh, I guess I could keep it. No, this is fine. They went through the entire cave. They explored a little bit, found some interesting items, some interesting characters, the cultists, and well, some of those drowned that they'd faced previously in the Bottleneck Cove cave, where they found the Duke. This time, though, they had a conversation. An interesting conversation, let's say, with, well, the leaders of the Magus of Galacine themselves. The Zalvagons, Divdrin and Dilifay, 2 drow that have been causing problems in Port Godgerton for some time now. Well, after having their conversation, Allie had some revelations. And the other party members also escaped with their lives, which was, well, not exactly the plan the Zalvagons had. The Magus of Galacine failed in their attempts to sway Allie, and everything went terribly wrong as the cave began to erupt and quake. The party made their escape, while the Magus were incapacitated, making it out of the cave just barely, and back to shore. They made it back to shore. They began to have their conversation and talk and wish they never went. And now, party, coming back to where we were with you on that sandy beach. The mountain behind you continues to quake, stops for a few moments, and then implodes on itself. The cave, the mountain crumbles down on itself. Instead of the triangular pointy top, is now just a dip.
I just want to point out, I definitely proof knocks away. He's not in there.
Priorities. I'm just kidding.
I forgot my L once for 20 minutes and he was grumpy as heck. I will not leave him in a fucking mountain that is about to crumble down.
Or will you?
No!
Roll a history check.
Fuck!
Yeah, we stole a lot of things in there.
You stole 2 things.
And they're
We
worth a
stole my
lot.
sanity.
We stole a lot of money's worth of things. We didn't steal a lot of things.
Yep.
But we will.
Uh-huh.
We
What
stole
was
one
that?
thing that was worth a lot.
And as for Allie's sanity, there's not much to grab anyways.
Whatever it is left.
That's not true. Well, that
She
wasn't true like a week ago.
Yeah, I was like a week ago. She started breaking down and crying like every list. She's cried more in the last like
3
day.
days.
Yeah, like last like day, like really, like last like day and a half that she has in game. Because it's barely the 24th of Bacchale. And
Yeah.
this is actually the deadline for this day is the deadline for Bob Spellabow's request to give the potential of teaching Friggs how to make a spell, or at least the beginnings of it, or whatever. Today is like the deadline. So you guys have barely been gone. This is a very compact few days for the party. So the party will be, now that everything has settled down, depending on what you talk to some people, you might have a little bit of downtime.
Like I said, it was the 3 days. The last 3 days were absolute fucking hell.
Fun. Yes, yeah, that's very true. And so you guys have survived, though. You guys survived, you made it through, and now you're on a sandy beach. The lair of your foes behind you has just collapsed. Not only did you escape, it collapsed.
Yeah, that doesn't feel that good knowing what we found out, that apparently there's family inside.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ellie.
Also,
You have an aunt.
it's really sunny, and I hope you're melting. You have an aunt? Congratulations.
I did not know that. I did not know any of that. I think I have a problem. I think we have a problem. I think we have a lot of problems. We should not stay here. We should definitely, and I'm gonna get up from the sand. We should definitely get to the city.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a good idea.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna grab Friggs or give him my hand to help him up, and then fix it. Are those?
Oh,
Those
yeah.
yellow grapes?
Yeah, I grabbed those on the way out.
Thank you. Oh, I know where
Yeah.
we have to go.
You said you wanted them.
Yeah, you see, not me directly, but my patron. She rescued me, man. I have to tell you guys that story. I have not told you guys that story. Once we're in the city, maybe we can go to the pancake house and sit down, cause I have to tell you guys something.
You say Pancake House, and Nox appears from basically nowhere, having been poofed away, and he just stares at you.
Hey, that
Yeah.
never happened before.
For some reason, these yellow grapes taste like kiwis.
No, don't need them. I need them, please. Can I?
I'm gonna roll. How about you roll me a 1d4, Allie? See how many grapes there were left.
What?
4?
A 1d4? I hope there's another multiplier here, cause like,
Well, no,
Pedro's gonna kill me.
because I rolled a 1d6 to see which dice to use, and I rolled a 1. So.
3.
All right. Well, yeah. So there were 4 until Fix-It ate one right now.
I have 3 grapes. My patron is gonna kill me. I'm sure I have to find my backup character, because that horse is gonna fucking kill me.
Don't worry. We'll save the seeds and find some druid.
I mean, these must be some big grapes because I specifically said a handful when I grabbed them, but okay.
On the travel and through the escape, many were accidentally crushed and squeezed. So you didn't quite make it
Sure.
out unscathed, and neither did the grapes.
Uh-huh. You just want to play the
Fine.
patron as bitchy as possible, huh?
No, of course not. I would never. I would never.
Anyway, so here you go, lady. Alan Way.
Thank you. Ali is fine. Well, I know you weren't sure if we're friends, but I think Fix-It, you are still my friend. I hope I'm still your friend.
We've been through way too much shit to not be friends by now.
Yes, but yes. Let's go.
Was there more to that fucking statement?
I'm a little confused.
Let's just head back to sea.
I'm sorry, guys. I feel my skin itching from all the sunburn.
Oh yeah. Oh. Let's see. Can I do something about that? No, I can't.
I mean, I don't know if it'll help, but I can keep casting Frostbite on him.
That might help.
Or Ray of Frost.
I mean, if you apply serious cold to a burn, you cause
No, yeah,
blisters.
it's a bad idea. It's a horrible idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get you out of the sun for 10 minutes, but that's it.
As someone who works in a kitchen, don't put cold water on burns. It's a
Yeah.
bad idea.
Lukewarm. Lukewarm is what you're supposed to use.
Welcome to It's a Crit, where we give medical advice, apparently. Don't take our medical advice. We're not doctors or physicians.
Yeah. Do
My
not
advice
listen
was
to us.
actually accurate.
Shut up, Eric. We can't. Wait, it's a disclaimer. We can't say it.
I can get you out of the sun for like 10 minutes, but that's about it. Sorry.
I'm gonna start walking towards the path or the trail or whatever that leads to the city.
Yeah, since you guys basically already know where you came from, you're competent enough, right, as adventurers. You'll make it back to the path, and if you head south, you go back to Port Gadgerton. So,
Okay.
seeing as
Well,
it's
we have.
mm-hmm.
No, go ahead.
Seeing as it's early morning, your party will be able to make it back to Port Gadgerton today, as a matter of fact.
Oh, cool. So as I have a couple hours of travel ahead of us, I'll link elbows with Friggs and Fix It. It's hard to walk like that, but I don't care. Just hold on to them both.
Fine. You've been through some shit, so I'm gonna let this go. This
Just
is
grins
not-
at you.
Not my favorite way to walk.
Neither is mine. It's really hard to walk between you guys because you're both taller than me, and also you have different lengths of strides, so this is a little uncomfortable, but I don't mind it right now.
I forgot. Am I the tallest in our party?
I think Fix It. I think you're a close second. Allie's like 5'5", so it's not Allie.
How tall is
We are
Fix It?
all very short.
Yeah, Fix It's like 6 feet tall, I think you were, right?
5'9".
Nope, I'm the tallest in
Oh,
the
wow.
party.
Hey.
Friggs is the tallest. You're 5'10", I think you were, right? So 5'10",
Yeah.
5'9",
Oh.
5'5". Well,
I am
Alright.
shorter than average Dragonborn.
Yeah, you are.
but you have a shotgun, so who gives a shit?
Nothing else matters when you have a shotgun.
Fair.
It's great for those shins.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you're taller than me, Dragonborn cousin? Boom, not anymore. Let's see you stand on those stubs, friend.
Wow.
I shouldn't be a Dragonborn. Apparently, I'm quite violent.
Yeah.
As you should be a lizard folk. As we're walking back to town, I'm just gonna keep a cautious eye out for people that I don't want to run into again.
Perfect. Luckily, you did escape from the north, and now you're currently heading to the south, so that is a benefit in your favor. With that being said, I would like the three of you to roll me survival checks, not because you'll get lost, but for another reason that I refuse to disclose.
Is it something that we're aware of, or is it just randomly?
It's
Oh
Cool.
shit!
Awesome.
Oh
Cool.
shit! Oh god. Okay.
You know what? Maybe we should start
Oh, wait,
showing your
hold on.
guys' rolls on the stream, just so people can see the actual
Okay.
numbers of the roll. Okay.
Well,
So-
Okay, Ellie, you can
Let
do
me see
this.
if I can roll
Come on.
lower. That's because you're
Okay, Ellie,
sunburned.
come on. Ha! 11. Not
Okay.
good compared to them. Really good.
I knew today was gonna be a bad day. I knew it when I
First
sat down,
roll
I
of the
like,
stream
"Today's
was a
gonna
nat
suck."
1. Thank you, Friggs.
Yep.
Six fix it with a close 4. Allie saves the day with an 11.
Question mark.
Ah.
Well, on that
Yes.
fun note, yes. It just takes you guys an extra 2 hours to get back home.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
How long total does it take us to get there?
Well, it was 8 in the morning when you left, and it's going to take you until 3 p.m.
Oh.
That's including
fine.
the shitty rolls we just had.
Nope, I forgot to hit those buttons.
Oh.
5 p.m.
Okay, so we'll have to push for 1 hour. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's this way. Maybe.
Luckily, there's a path showing you guys the way, but for some reason, Fix It's just
I
not
guess
able to
the
keep up.
blazing heat. The
Yeah,
blazing
it's
heat is just
extremely
getting
hot.
down on us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is really exhausting. You guys need to take breaks on the tree line more often than not.
So, Fix It. How come you are able to build all these things. And I point, like, I really awkwardly, with my elbows still linked, like, kind of pointed at the glasses, at the sunglasses. Like, how, where did you learn that? Or how?
Oh, yes. Way back in the day of 5 years ago, 6. I got stuck in the underground, underdog. Home of
Okay.
various species and races, including lo- lots of drow families who don't exactly see eye to eye together.
I've heard about that. I mean, my family, I think my ancestors came from the Underdark, but we haven't been there ever.
I will highly recommend staying the hell away.
Yeah, I didn't have I didn't have a need to go there from what I've heard. It's filled with weird creatures.
So, after wandering around a bit, I found an old tinker shop. The previous owner wasn't there, but he seemed to have grand dreams of leaving the Underdark and taking to the skies on a vehicle that sails through the clouds.
Vicious?
So yeah, being a young and impressionable with plenty of space to learn, I residence there for many years, copying his notes.
Wait. So he wasn't there? He was gone and you went there by yourself? You just lived there by yourself?
Mm-hmm. It got very lonely.
Yeah, I would think
That-
so.
That's why I built Spooky.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, that gave you some good company.
Yeah.
But still.
Say hello, Spooky.
Like,
Oh, that's why I then built mouth on him.
Yeah, Sparky just kind of looks at you and you just can't say anything because it just like it has no mouth. It doesn't know what to do. It can't complete your command. It begins to like steam, like smoke a little bit from the inside.
oh. I kind of fan it away.
Hey,
I
whoa,
think
calm
he's
down.
overheating. I think he's overheating in the sun.
It's Spooky, not Smoky.
I think both of those are. I think both of those are actually bad.
Hmm.
But-
That is impressive though. You learned all of that just by yourself, just by copying the notes of someone else.
Well, things became a lot easier when you realize two and two things can combine into another one
I guess,
with
yeah.
enough practice and broken fingernails. A lot of blood.
That's. Can't imagine how long it has been though. Why did. Well. Why did you leave? I mean, I guess, yeah, it was lonely, but like. Why did you decide to go out and see what else is there?
Well, in the notes of the old tinkerer, he kept talking about the open skies. He can talk about freedom to go wherever he wants, and I decided to pursue that as well. To
Does sound nice.
find the same freedom he's looking for.
Do you want to find him?
I never thought of that before.
I mean, if he had the notes, the ideas already felt 5 or 6 years ago, maybe he's accomplished some of them already. Maybe if you find him, you could get several steps closer to your wish.
I could do that. But don't know if find him. It's gonna take a lot of resources. Because of where is it? I reach in my backpack and pull out some kind of blue paper. Check this out. I believe he calls it an airship.
I'll unlink everyone's elbows because this is getting really uncomfortable to walk. An airship.
Yeah.
Huh. How would that work? Would it be magic? Because in the ships, with the ships you have water, and I know of some, aside from birds, like some mages can fly. How would those airships work? Would you need a powerful mage?
It looks like it says it needs a lot of coal, water, and heat.
Or like look at the blueprints. Yeah, I don't think I understand how that would work. I trust in you, and if you think that would work, I'm gonna help you. Either in trying to find the resources to build that or to find him. If you want help, if you need help. I mean, I do have a couple of things on my own plate too, but who knows when I can get to those, and in the meantime, or even after that, I can help you. I'm pretty sure Friggs would do that too, right?
Yeah, being on an airship sounds significantly more fun than being on an actual ship.
Especially being on that ship.
Yeah.
I don't
know
have to
that-
worry about learning how to swim in an airship.
Fair.
Speaking of which, I need to get this stupid cloak back to...
I'm still gonna teach you how to swim just in case.
But since I've traveled with you two, I realized numerous very numerous sources of power, like the artifact back on the ship. If I can find another one of those, you can at least have a step.
Probably don't try to find one of them.
Yeah, I think those are powerful. Everything that is, things that are incredibly powerful are always dangerous. Good people have been corrupted from.
I recommend finding a power
Power.
source for your ship that doesn't have some sort of sentience to it.
Sentient?
Yeah, it talked. It was either something talking through it or it talking. Either way, it was bad and I didn't like it.
It what?
It talked. Yeah, I was down there for a little bit after you guys went up, and yeah, it talked. It was. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
If you find a power source that talks to you, don't use it, please.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the ones that most of the time corrupt people. I've heard of good people, of heroes getting corrupted by artifacts that had a grasp on their mind that they couldn't even not even they could get rid of, and they were strong. And I don't want that to happen to you, Fix It. Because that sounds awful. And power, the idea of power can get to the best of us.
Oh, do not worry, Ellie. If I break, I just fix it. Yeah, that's my name.
Yeah, it is. It's an odd name. Like, not odd bad. I'm not saying it's a bad name. Like, I'm not saying that you have a bad name.
And you walk upon the city walls. You can see the guards and the line forming. You almost bump into them after Allie starts panicking in that conversation. And almost bumps into the merchant in front of her. So, hey, watch yourself. Don't touch my cart.
No, I wouldn't think of it. Sorry.
He spits to the side.
Sorry.
Touch.
No.
Roll initiative. No, I'm just kidding.
I cast Fireball 1.
Oh god.
So he's like, I said don't touch my cart. Don't touch it.
Why? What's in it?
Mercantile things. What does it matter to you?
Just curious.
There's nothing illicit here. Get out of here. Go away.
Fucking insight check.
Okay, roll insight.
You can visually tell that Allie just wants to sink it to the floor right now.
Yeah, and by the way, the cart is larger than average, and it's covered with some sort of like sandy brown tarp, like covering a cloth or something is covering this giant, like
something moving under
non-round.
making sound.
It's non-round. It has squared edges. It's not a square, but it's jagged.
Is something moving under there or making sound?
It is not.
22 for the insight.
Jesus.
He seems agitated. So the tone of his voice is probably always like that, though. So whether he's he doesn't seem to be sweating. There's no other indication.
He's not sweating in the blazing heat?
He's not. Yeah, he's not sweating. So there's no other indication that he is necessarily fidgeting or doing any other body movement that would indicate lying or dishonesty. But yes, he's not
He
sweating.
must be small enough to hydrate, unlike me.
It's a human or?
Yeah, he seems to be human. I love saying that, the kind of thing, viewers, because my players are like, what does he mean seems to be?
Well, it could be an Osmor. They seem human for the most part.
Yes.
Could also be a half elf. Could be a very
and here we go, the tinfoil hat. All right, so
Well, aside from being blue, I look human.
Explaining.
perfect. So
Could be anything disguised as a human. Just saying.
well, with the 22 insight, Friggs doesn't see any sort of indication of a disguise either.
We'll leave your card alone.
Eh.
Well, that was easy. He's like, good. As you should. Then you, with your insight, you notice he's surprised that you just leave the cart be after having caused problems.
I didn't cause any problems.
Why is there a line?
There's always a line.
Was there a line when...
Yes. Every time you've entered the city, there's been a line. Except for the first time. No, even the first time there was a line. There was one cart ahead of you.
Yeah, there was one person in front. Like,
so
I
it was the end of the rush
line.
hour. I don't know. Just...
End of the rush hour? Apparently there's a rush hour in D&D now.
There's a lot of commerce, though. There is a line indeed, yeah.
How long does the line look? Like, what number in line would we be?
The dice says you are number 10 in line. You're going to be here a while.
All right.
Oh,
I'm just gonna keep just like my eye on the cart to see if anything
Okay.
nifty happens with it.
There's a light breeze. It's kind of hot air, so it's really uncomfortable. But the light breeze just does help the tarp kind of flap in the wind a little bit, but not enough to uncover it. But almost.
Don't tell a rogue there's nothing
Almost.
illicit in the fucking car. He's gonna be like, all right, noted. Totally there is. That's fine.
like start leaning around everyone, just like very slowly lean further and further to the side. I just see like past the cart and past the line.
That's gonna make you look suspicious. Don't do that.
I'm just looking. I'm just counting how many people are in front of us.
There's 10.
I go on my tippy toes. Oh yeah, right.
1, 2. Okay.
1, 2. Okay. More than 2. That's enough to know. Okay, so I guess we have to wait.
So, Mr. Merchant, what you selling?
What are you buying?
Depends on what you got.
Well, I don't have that. This here's a special
Hey.
delivery if you must know. Nice coat, by the way. It looks really nice on you. When your players don't know how to respond to your NPCs.
No, it's because Briggs hates this.
Oh.
Who you delivering to? I'm literally just trying to kill time until we get to the front line.
Who am I delivering to?
Yeah, usually deliveries are made to somewhere or someone.
Yes. Of course, that is what this is. This is a delivery. A normal merchant delivery to a normal merchant person in the town.
Now, see, I highly suggest if you're gonna
I
get,
think that sounds suspicious.
I just kind of like, yeah, just do this. If you intend to make it very far with your not illicit thing, you might want to practice your little speech on the mic.
It's not illicit. I have already stated that. It is not illegal. It is just normal. You can see him feel like he kind of like makes this face as he almost said something that he didn't intend to.
Yeah, did you hear that stutter? Yeah, don't do that.
I can't help how my speech patterns are. Oh wait, I didn't stutter this time.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just giving a little piece of advice.
What are you willing to trade with 11 square yards of linen?
Well, perhaps I have something else that you might fancy, but this package is not something that I could trade to you. It's well, and he looks at it, and the human, this thing towers over the human. The thing is maybe like 20 feet high, 15 feet wide.
Jesus.
It's a giant thing on a cart. It's
Okay.
covered in the tarp, and you know,
Alright.
I have other goods that I might interest you with some linen, or did you say silk or linen? Wait, which one?
Linen.
Linen?
Yeah.
Do I really want linen, though? I mean, if it's of good quality, I suppose that How many square yards do you have?
11 pounds of it.
11 pounds. So you have 11 pounds of it? So 11 square yards. You know,
Is the
not a bad haul, my friend. You must be a decent merchant to have that amount of trade good to come into the city. That's at least 55 gold worth.
Yes.
is the tarp held down by anything, or is it just like
Yeah,
thrown
it's
over? What is?
it's tied down slightly, you know, just a bit. There's like 4 points that have like like have rope tied, and the rope is kind of tied around these little hooks that the cart seems to have extended outward a little bit.
Okay.
Not like the most secure thing ever, but it's definitely enough for the wind not to blow it off.
Okay.
Yes, I acquired a lot of materials, but do need to sell it off before moving to another major city. You know how dangerous the roads are.
That's fair. Well, how about this? I haven't had a need for it, and you seem a little toasty, my friend. I'll give you this concoction if you will give me all of your linen. This is a little potion that one of my other friends from another faraway land where it's always really hot, they gave this to me. So it's good for you, I think, since the heat doesn't do well with you. And he'll show you a potion of fire resistance.
Ooh. You got yourself a deal.
Oh, perfect. Great. Good. Hey, I see you eyeing the... Don't look at the ties. I see you tying... You, Iceman. Wait, if you're made of ice... Why are you not melting? Oh, that's impressive. I love magic.
You do.
Unfortunately, unlike him, I can't keep my water skin chilled.
Can you just put that in his cloak and then it would chill the water skin? I mean, I'm just saying. I go back to just twiddling my thumbs and just.
So, how about that potion?
Yes. Oh, of course. Here you are. Just put the linen right there. Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm gonna very gently try to place it on his cart.
He's
Is there space for it?
I'll take that. And he'll take it in his hands, and he kind of like, now, there you go. There you are. And he hands you the little potion.
You know the guards are gonna want to check under that tarp, right?
And the guards may do so, but you are not guards.
Oh, okay.
Although, now that I think about it, I guess I can just show them this letter, and they probably won't. When you have a special order for the Duke, you know that the guards will let you through.
Oh.
Where is the Duke?
We saw him. I think he was helping get the ship back.
The Duke.
Was he?
The Duke
Oh, he's
went back
alright
to.
then.
He went back to the keep. Oh, that's right. She
Oh,
doesn't
he's
know.
alright then.
Yeah, but I thought the last we saw him is when we got off ship, and he was helping because he doesn't know how to. Yep.
So he's
Yeah.
alright. That's good. That's good.
Oh, yeah,
oh.
he is. He's.
I
good.
did not ask about that. Forgot. Too sure where there was a lot going on. That's good to know that he's alright. Oh, that could have ended
He doesn't know
really
how to.
bad.
He doesn't know how to dock a ship, but he's all right.
Hey, he docked the ship well, according to himself.
Oh, wait, he docked the ship. Didn't wasn't the captain there?
No, he was there, but the captain was otherwise unavailable.
So the Duke steered the ship?
Mhm.
Huh.
The Duke steered the ship
was-
well. What?
It was great until he tried to dock it.
Oh.
He's all, I've got this.
Apparently, no one told him we should have dropped anchor.
Poor Anne-Marie.
Yeah, that was funny because he was like, well, I hope you better brace yourselves. And I mean right now. And like gives you guys no warning at all. Just immediately like beaches the boat onto the docks right there. Oh my god. And he's all, do you guys remember? He was like, do you not have the repair mages? And he just meant like the commoners that come over and like just with hammer and nails and just nailing in like the wood.
He does not know what carpenters are.
Yeah, he's just so used to magic in his. I mean, he has a lot of magicians in the keep. I'm sure is what it must be.
Where we should? Did you? Well, You guys. So you got. Okay. Good.
27. Okay.
27 what? What are you counting?
Oh, I also got 7 pounds of clothes.
Oh.
What?
You guys are third in
am I
line.
the
I
only
carry a lot
one?
of things.
Am I the only one whose inventory is still the same as like half a year ago?
Yep.
Wow.
I have all sorts of shit.
Yeah,
I have the same shit that I had from the beginning.
you guys are third in
Nothing
line.
changed. Oh, we're third in line. I was about to say I lean over to like see how many people are in front of us still. Huh. Oh wow, this is really going fast, huh? Must be the weather. Or it's not. Maybe it's the guards. The guards are really doing a good job, huh?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you're right. There are more guards than normal. That's why it's going so quick. I wonder why that is.
That's the normal.
It's a good question.
Yeah, I wonder.
Did I think? Well, like I mean, I guess things happened, yeah, but like, oh,
Hmm.
I'll just
Well, as long as you have your papers to enter, I'm sure there's no issues.
they know. They know you guys. They know us, right? Should be no problem.
Don't we have something from Wheatflow?
Yes, we do. I also still have the fake paper, the forged paperwork from Heather Peabody.
What?
So, yeah, we do. We have her patch, her sigil, her ow.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're fine, don't worry.
Yeah, and
Nedy's hurting herself.
And he's trying really hard not to.
So he walks. So he's next. He goes up and he simply shows a paper. It's like it's a wound. It's not wound. It's a rolled up scroll, almost looking thing with an impressive seal stamped on it. Even without opening it, they look at him and they look at the stamp. They wave him through, and he immediately, with this massive, mysterious object, glides through as if it were nothing.
Shit, I was hoping for
Allie.
them to put up the tar. Huh?
Do you wanna? Can you have Nox follow him and see what that is? Because I'm very, very curious.
Sure. How far away can I proof Nox? Did Nox poof away again, or did he just stay after he poofed himself?
He poofed himself, looked at you, and then poofed away.
Okay. I
will be summoned when I want to be summoned.
This might start like this might be a fucking problem. 30 feet of me. How far away is like the next tree or where Nox would be hidden and not like people wouldn't see him getting poofed within 30 feet? Is there a place like that?
Well, you could poof him behind a rock or something, probably. Like a big. There's a few like because along the coastline it's like foresty, and then out away opposite of the coastline it's pretty grassy. With some large boulder-ish kind of things, yeah. For a while, and there's forest way in the distance. But yeah.
I'll summon him like behind cover somewhere and tell him to follow the card in front of us and like way up high.
Okay, and you'll just hear a, "Hey, do owls live in the ground? I think I just saw one come out of the ground." You just hear like guys from the wall.
They do.
Some owls actually burrow. That's a thing.
Hey, who said that?
Hi.
Hey, come over here. It's like one of the guys on the wall with a crossbow, just kind of like beckoning you over.
It's our turn.
I'll hold on.
Hey, are you like smart or something?
Oh. I'm in so much pain.
You can say that. I don't know everything, but I know some things.
Are you like an owl man?
No, I've just read.
No, wait, you're blue. What?
There you go. You're getting there.
Where? What?
You're doing a great
Good
job. I'll be
job.
sure to recommend you to Wheatflow when I see her next.
Oh, Wheatflow. Yeah, she's great. She's my
And
boss.
Yep, I'm aware. We were next in line. Do you mind if we go?
Frig.
What? It's not.
No, he's waiting.
Well, you gotta
I'm
no, you gotta
sorry,
go
it's
through
just-
the gate guards. It's not. I'm just looking for bad guys in the distance.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Fred.
But you're gonna me up, so I'm gonna go ahead and go now.
What?
I'll just walk away
Wait,
towards the gate.
but the no, Owl Man, come back. I have questions.
Ow.
As I'm walking away, I'll just kind of like mess it so he hears it in his head is like, that's the Owl Man.
What? Gadris? Gadris speaks to me. I must be a priest.
And as I'm walking away, I just mutter to myself, I was like, God, I love
And there are a lot here, apparently.
Mhm.
Who knows? He might be the best shot, like in the entire like Legion. You know?
Probably, fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Like, that's probably the only thing he's good at, but, I mean, no. Never judge.
And remember, there's
Just approach
actually,
the guards.
and don't forget too, like there is actually the Tinkerer's shop, which is an owl. An owl folk is the one that
Yeah.
runs that. So.
Yep.
I've just been talking, I've just been with the guards. Give us a moment, like, he's talking to your
I'll walk back. It's like,
colleague.
sorry, your friend called me over. I guess he's confused about owls. Anyway,
What would
Hi.
you be confused
do you-
about?
Do you have
I
your
forgot to
papers?
change my HP.
Where are your papers?
I'll flash
Uh,
the sigil from Wheatflow.
Did you steal that?
I did not.
No.
Hmm.
Why would we? And if we were able enough to steal that from her, we wouldn't be here.
Hmm. It's just that you guys are all dressed in black, and so do necromancers.
You know, I'm wearing red,
It's black,
and red,
but it's mostly black.
but it's also red.
But it's mostly black.
A lot of people wear black clothing.
In the scorching heat, only a necromancer would. And as you look around, like none of the other people were wearing black today because of the
I
heat.
don't. You know, as you can see, I'm not traveling with a whole lot, so I don't really have a lot of clothes to just change into. And this weather is kind of out of the ordinary.
Because you can summon skeletons like a necromancer, right? To carry your things.
Do you see a skeleton?
He looks at Friggs. Maybe.
Oh no, he's just lanky.
Ah.
This shirt was originally white.
Ew.
Wait, what?
You see in my character portrait that my shirt is brown.
Oh. I.
Okay. We'll just from dirt, Allie, from dirt. I'm just kidding.
See, I was thinking oil.
Oh, that's a good point too, actually. Yeah.
What?
I comment.
Better, yeah. No, yeah, fine, whatever. Just fine.
Thank you.
I'm gonna watch you.
Okay. Have a good day.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm sorry.
The gates.
Let's just go, Allie.
The gates then open again for you guys, and they let you pass. Well, the gates were never closed. That's silly. So yeah, I mean they step out of your way and allow you to pass through the already open gate. And seeing as there's no one else in line, they close the gate behind you.
To Friggs. I just wanted to be nice.
Some people are just not. How do I say this correctly? Assholes.
Fair.
Some people are just assholes, Allie.
Fair. Okay.
Where to first? Because we have things to sell, people to report back to.
I'm hungry.
Food first that's a good idea. Pancakes.
Oh, pancakes.
Okay. Great. Well then, pancakes it is. You guys can
To the-
definitely.
Pancake shop with the probably shady Everin woman. Because that's what we've been told from the Waffle House, at least. And my patron is a little weird, so...
So you guys will make your way through again because Friggs has that background, does not get lost in the city. So as long as you guys are all with him, you will not get lost either.
Well, Fixit has a map and Ali has an owl. So we have aerial view, a map, and someone who knows their way around. So
To be fair, Owl is currently occupied.
that's fair. I was just saying because he said like you're our only saving grace. Like we all like together we can't get lost at all. And even on our own, it's hard to get lost.
Your owl doesn't listen to you. He's occupied. Fixit can't read a map for the life of him. And even if he could, he'll still get lost. Let's be real.
I'm the only consistent saving grace in any city we go to.
He's the only consistent reliable method right now is Friggs. This party
It's my
has...
fault that my owl doesn't listen to me.
It is your fault you abandoned him for 20 minutes.
It's very hard to the map. It doesn't tell you where I am.
Perfect.
You could engineer a map.
I just start
Tells you
walking
where
to
you are.
the fucking pancake place.
I'll
He could
follow
do that.
you.
Imagine how much money he would make. Fixit could just retire from adventuring. Like honestly, there's so many ideas he could just do and just be like, I'll just sell this here in the Port Gadgerton in this large city and I'll make money forever. I'm done.
To be fair, with how much money magic items make, he could engineer one thing and he could retire for like 10 years.
Cool. All right, guys. So you're in the
Actually,
town.
that sounds like a good idea. Some kind of global position device.
My God. To you, the globe is Anterium. All right.
So it's APS?
Anterium position.
Anterium position device.
Perfect. So Nox is following that other cart, and the cart seems to be going on the main roads towards the keep.
I'm gonna have to wait for Nox to report back once he's out of a certain range. So, guess
You just can't communicate with him at past a certain point, right? He can just still do his thing and then come back, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Briggs with a familiar would be dangerous.
I mean, you can copy my spell if you want to.
Oh, I intend to at some point.
Or
Makes
just
it
have to share all the
it's
spells.
dangerous.
You have Sparky. You don't need Sparky and a familiar. Well, maybe you do actually. Imagine what they could do together. Anyway, pancakes.
You'll finally have a friend.
Oh.
Perfect. So yeah, indeed.
Are you saying I don't have friends?
Oh my God.
Awkward.
I don't know.
Actually, no. Yeah. Besides
You don't
guys,
really
you're not.
socialize with a lot of people.
Yeah. Besides you guys, you're not entirely wrong.
Yeah, Lily's usually good at making friends, but for some reason everyone she meets hates her. Like tavern keepers and all of that.
People that call you princess.
They had it coming.
So
Anyway.
you guys arrive after what is it, like 40 minutes of walking or 30 minutes? It's pretty big, so it's gonna take a while to walk. It doesn't matter. So you guys will make it over there to the pancake house that you had seen before. That seems relatively shady and dirty in well, not the most pleasant part of town, but it's still there.
But the pancakes were good, right?
The
Yeah.
pancakes were good.
Is it open?
That shit.
Okay, so you guys enter the building and
Oh, okay, so it is open.
and you guys open it. You open the building. You open the door to the building. I know how buildings work.
No,
Let's
I'm
just-
making an opening. I'm going through the wall.
Oh,
You
God.
certainly can try. I can't stop you from doing that, I guess.
Fix it, please don't. Let's just try to keep
Normal.
Yeah, well, we don't have a normal in this group.
You maybe don't.
Let's try to keep attention away from us for a little while if we can. Please.
Yeah.
No promises.
Yeah, I think actually that is a good idea. Again, like there's people here that we can't trust.
Is there a corner spot or a corner table open that doesn't have anyone sitting in it?
Or isn't there like booths around the walls? Like, wasn't that like
Yeah.
single sitting booths?
Yeah,
so-
there's sitting booths around the wall, and also there's like 2 main sections in the building itself that are like with like 4 booths that are each separated by like a giant wall.
Yeah, one of those.
but the
Please.
like the wall doesn't go all the way to the ceiling, so you can still see over the wall. Well, you can't see over it; it's too tall for you guys, but maybe a Goliath could see.
It's more privacy than
Yeah, it's privacy, not
Elsewhere.
structural integrity.
yeah.
Yeah, so there is indeed a there's a few booths. It's around 6:40-ish p.m. Almost 7, so it's almost pancake hour, and so it's getting busy.
That bit is pancake hour.
I like that.
So
I'm gonna use that in real life. 7 is
Okay. So I guess we're gonna take a seat and wait
Yeah.
to order
Yeah.
some pancakes.
you'll hear a voice that you don't recognize from across the way, and you're like, "I'll be right with you.
Take your time.
I intended to. I don't have a choice. Thanks for the patience, though."
I'm gonna look around to see if I can find the. Was it a rotund tabaxi woman? Shit, what was she?
Oh yeah, she was.
Oh, cool. Bob.
Okay.
Can't
You
read
don't
my handwriting.
you don't see her in the moment.
Hmm.
But yeah, basically, after a few moments, you guys have some time to talk or just wait. After just a few minutes, a taller, lanky tabaxi, same fur coat color as the rotund tabaxi that you recall, kind of just wanders over. He seems friendly. He's got the friendly smile, but he also has the very tired eyes, as if it's just been nonstop, and he's just exhausted, running out of energy essentially, but still doing his best to serve the customer to the best he can, or the clients. So yeah, hi, welcome in. Were you guys here for pancakes, or what do you?
Yes, please. And can we get 3 empty glasses?
3 empty glasses? Okay.
Wait, don't we want to drink something?
Yes, but empty glasses.
Wait, yeah. Wait, why empty glasses?
Can I also get a juice?
Yeah,
tea?
sure.
Something like fruity tea?
A fruity tea.
Do you
A
have
fruity tea.
any?
Yeah, I think okay.
Anything sweet, really.
I'll find something to put in the water. Yeah, sounds good. I can do that.
What?
Yeah. No, yeah, fruity tea. I can do that.
Or juice. Either is good.
Or juice?
Do you have juice?
Wait, do you want the
I
fruity tea or the
last
I'm
time
sorry.
I had juice.
What, you want the juice or the fruity tea? Last time you had juice?
I'm so sorry. I think I did.
Wait, what?
Juice
bring 'em
and
both.
yeah, bring them both.
Bring them both and the glasses? Or do we not need the glasses anymore because we got the juice? Wait,
I would like an empty glass.
Okay. Wait, but
This
okay, so
poor guy.
do you want the one or do you want all 3? I mean, but you plus the juice
Okay,
and the tea.
Let's start over.
But you want wait, how many
juice,
pancakes did you
please.
say?
All of them.
No,
it's
all
too
of
much.
them. That's I don't know if Mama's got that many.
No, just okay.
Wait.
3 portions of pancakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
Flapjack, by the way. Sorry, my name. Yes, I'm serving you today. So, well, how many
Hello,
was it?
Flapjack.
Hi. Great. Yeah, it's a good day.
Okay.
Is it still daylight outside? I don't know. There's no windows.
I'm gonna take a piece of gold and just slide it over.
Calm
Oh.
down,
Relax,
calm down.
relax.
Oh, that's
just-
wow. That's a lot of
Just
money.
Take a deep
Thank
breath,
you.
okay?
Oh God, I've been trying to, but those guys keep smoking in the corner, and Mama hasn't said they can't do it yet, and it's just really hard to breathe in here right now.
Oh, where?
And he points to, like, he kind of like subtly tries to point with his like puffy finger, like, because he's got like just like these 4 just like puff balls for fingers. He just like points like this random direction, like one of the other corners. So yeah, this guy's over there. I've just been smoking this whole time, and I don't. Tobacco's, you know, fine, I guess, if you like it, but it's just really hard to breathe. And I mean, we don't get any like air through here or anything either. And was it 3 glass? You want 3 glasses, right? And the
Yes,
juice.
please.
Yes.
And the tea.
3 servings of pancakes.
Wait, how many pancakes? I thought you wanted all the pancakes. Wait, now it's just 3
No,
pancakes?
oh,
I'm just
well,
trying
3
to remember.
servings?
You know, it's hard. Mama never taught me to read or write, so I can't write them on the, you know, on the paper like she does.
Okay,
we've been really busy.
Let me just. Okay, wait. And I'll take a piece of, like, I'll rip a piece of my parchment. I'll write down what we want.
Okay, thank you. This is good.
Here, all right?
This says your order. This is everything you guys want.
Yep.
This is
that's
the stuff.
Our order. Yep.
Okay.
That's
I can't
it.
confirm it, so
Yeah,
if,
no, that's what we want.
okay.
Down there.
Awesome. Great. Yeah. Thank you. All
right.
I'll go put this in now. Okay. Yeah.
You just
Okay.
Take care of yourself, Flapjack.
Thanks. I'll be back. See if you guys need more stuff after this or something. Okay. Bye. And he like wanders off.
Wow. It was
Ale?
nice.
Ale or wine?
What?
Would you prefer ale or wine?
Oh no.
We're celebrating not dying. Do we want ale or wine?
I haven't had either yet so far.
Do you like regular grapes, not yellow ones?
I never had actual grapes.
Wine it is. All right. And
What-
I'll
and
reach
what-
into my
While you're
I'll reach
getting
into
your
my bag
wine.
and grab that one of the bottles of the top shelf wine I got from that one time.
Perfect. And while that, you can actually hydrate yourselves because thank you. Hydration will be.
Look at that. We have tea.
Oh, we actually have tea. Oh, we're so fancy.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
My
drink it with your
soda's over
pinky
there.
out, though. You gotta, you know.
Soda's over there. I'll get it in a minute.
Oh.
I don't think I can. Oh yeah, nope. That's a full risk if I do that. Flapjack.
She goes to actually write it down.
Son of Rotund. Tabaxi. Pancake House owner?
Question mark? Is there a question mark at the end of that?
Yep. There is a question mark.
We haven't confirmed that, but yes, thank you, viewer, for the NPC name recommendation. That is where Flapjack came from. So you,
Nice.
Aw,
Good choice.
your wish has been granted.
that was perfect. Pretty sure that was on purpose. Okay.
The poor Tabaxian, his hair is so ruffled too. It's just like the fur is just unkempt. It's just poor guy. It just looks like he's been through the ringer, you know.
Oh, has he been through the ringer? Oh, he must have had
he's
it
gone.
worse than we had.
Pixie, you like
this.
alcohol, right? Or am I the only one of us that actually like?
I never had it before.
Oh, you guys are in for a treat. All right.
Well, I've had the awful liquor that burned really bad when we were
Ooh.
at the gold medals.
I like this.
Oh, and yeah, you
There's
guys
an extra
entered.
map.
You guys entered from the northern gate right up here. It's like the north eastern gate. Oh no, actually, it would be this gate. This would be the most accurate gate you guys came through. It's one of the least traveled gates. The northern gates aren't usually used. Apparently, the more popular travel, even going north, is this other gate or path over here. But you guys were walking along the coast. You're walking, so we don't
Okay.
care. Which
Oh,
may or may
that
not.
website is so nice for sitting.
Yeah, which may or may not, indicate something about, the fact that it's a non-traveled gate. It still had a big line, and that guy taking that large item did not use one of the main gates. I wonder why.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Frick is 100% suspicion, wants to know what's in there, but causing a scene where guards are watching is not a good idea.
Oh, I'm sure Nox will give me some kind of information at some point.
Yeah, and just so you guys can kind of, just for the players, I'll add the points later on, but just so the players, so you guys can see what you were doing before. When you guys entered the town for the first time, it was right here.
Mm-hmm.
And so that first, the Lazy Sea Otter is like this, one of these buildings right here.
Okay.
One of those first buildings. And then this is obviously the barracks, and this is the keep.
Okay.
The the place where you guys fought the Sahuagins, and it's this region. This is the dock area that was abandoned.
Oh, that's not far away from where we were.
Where's the gilded mantles at? Just so I have a reference.
The Golden Mantles.
Yes.
They are
That one.
the Golden Mantles Guild is going to be in this like orangey area.
Oh, okay. All right.
The Gilded Mantle is a rival.
Of the
Rivals.
I don't know where I got gilded from. I had G mantle. And gilded came out.
Hey man, that's yeah. Are you part of the
they're a
G
guild,
Mantles,
but
man? Yeah, we're part of the G
my
Mantles.
brain.
What's up? Just
I bet that's what But that's what. Shit, where is it? I just had the note earlier when I was looking through it. Man, this would have been so funny in the moment. Bernard and Henry call it. The two like weird guards.
good times, those guys.
Bernard and Henry. Tiefling.
Oh, yeah. Yep,
Apparently they're a tiefling.
they are.
Oh.
Just random notes that Nedy has. Okay, so anyway, you guys are at the pancake
Mm-hmm.
Plagues.
The pancake plaza. This thing actually called.
What are you gonna say,
Pancake Plaza?
Chris to
That was so
Friggs? Save me.
funny.
So, you saw what happened at the beach with that giant worm thing?
I saw the aftermath of it.
Oh, yeah. Well, something in that battle gave me inspiration for a new device. Something though, lob miniature firebolt.
Nox poofs out of nowhere.
Hold that
Buddy.
thought. That's it.
And he
No, he can't continue. I'll just.
he flies over straight to fix it.
Oh, apparently I won't.
And he just
There he
flies,
is.
and he just hovers and flies like right in front of your face, and then just sits on the table and stares up at you.
Nox, did you find it? Nox, where did he go?
He puts his wing
Part
up to like
Nox.
silence Allie, and he's just like stares and fix it.
What the- Excuse you?
He puts his other wing up again
Excuse you? What?
and starts flapping his wing at Allie.
Nox?
If I could get enough materials, I could actually craft this weapon called I'll deem it a hand mortar.
Nox shakes his head no, and then puts his talon up and like kind of does like this motion where he just like tick, 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 tick. And then he turns around and stares at you and like nods his head at his back.
Stand this up sometimes.
No, not in front of the others. We'll discuss it later.
Nods his head yes, and then goes over to Allie and just sits on her shoulder.
Will you finally tell me what you found with the card? Come on.
Nox, if it helps, it was for me.
You want pancakes, right? So,
Oh,
just tell me. It's important. I have.
welcome to the Pancake House,
Just
Nox.
tell me.
So he'll let out a sigh, like he's preparing himself for something. Just like a really dramatic, just like, I'm ready. And then he'll tell you that the delivery did indeed go to the keep, but once they entered the keep, they took it around to like a back entrance behind the keep. And that the guy got down and did shake hands with some guards.
I that information. 2.
And he did, he was let in the gate. It's not like he snuck in or anything. It was the main gate, and so they let him in. But yeah, he went straight around to the back of the keep,
and they kept the tarp over everything the whole time. Oh, boy.
You'd have to go check it out yourself, I suppose, or wait for another time. Maybe they'll unload it later. But we can find out after this quick 7-minute break. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
Pancakes first.
Welcome back. Priorities, as you've heard from our viewers, our players. They obviously know what they're doing. Welcome back to It's a Crit. I am CJ, the DM, and with me we have Nedy, Chris underneath. My hand just disappeared. Chris, and then Aaron on the side over there. The party is currently at the Pancake House, where the rumors they've heard of the Tabaxi Mama being shady. They just met what is apparently her son, perhaps, and
Flapjack.
Yeah, Flapjack. Poor Flapjack. And aside from that, I think that they're about to be served while they discuss whatever plans they have for the rest of the city, because they have many people to report to and to have conversations with. All right, party. What do you do now? It's still busy. Those guys are those people are still smoking in the corner. And it just seems to keep getting busier.
I lean around. Can I sneakily? No, wait. Actually, you said the partitions aren't up to the ceiling, right?
Yeah, you guys are on one of the walls or whatever.
Nox.
You lift Nox.
No, I'll let Nox hop onto the top of the thing, and I'll just look through his eyes real quick.
Yeah, you could see across the way looks like some ruffians in the corner, just smoking and drinking, as if it were a tavern or a bar.
I mean, we are in the not so great part of town, so I guess that's normal.
Fortunately.
I'll just tell Nox to. Well, I guess he can sit up there if he wants to.
Still, someone's gotta set them straight.
Please don't cause trouble in Pancake Place.
Where are our pancakes?
They're busy. They're gonna be a minute.
So you guys sit around and kind of relax and talk to each other for about another 25 minutes or so, and finally the pancakes are coming out with all of the requested glasses and whatnot. Okay, so yeah, hi. Sorry it took so long. We're just really busy, and yeah, the other waiter didn't show up, so I'm not sure what happened. So I'm really overwhelmed right now. Please just go easy on me. But yeah. Anyway,
I will slide over another piece of gold.
Just calm down. It's all good.
Thank you. It's just that I'm really tired, and it's barely it's almost 8-ish, I think, and oh my gosh, people keep coming in, and there's a line outside now, and so there's a lot of people here, and anyway, here's the pancakes and the glasses.
If you spend less time panicking, you have more time to calmly do everything.
You're doing great, Flapjack. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
thanks.
Everything's good.
Yeah, thanks. I still can't breathe. Those guys they don't leave, and they've been here for like 2 hours, and they haven't even ordered pancakes, but they did order alcohol, and I didn't know we had alcohol. Actually.
Maybe ask your mom?
She's in the kitchen though. She's really busy, and she's the one that's making the pancakes right now, and because the cook also didn't make it, and I don't really know. Mama said that they're both sick, and so I have to keep helping and doing all of this outside in front. But yeah, so here's the glasses, and I brought you juice tea. Wait, that's not what you ordered, is it?
It's all good. I'll take it. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, if you need anything else, do you need anything else?
No,
because
great, Flapjack.
We're good.
Thank
We're
you.
good. Just calm down. It's all good. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. If you need something else, just go ahead and ring the bell.
It's all good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And then he walks away.
I'll take the empty glasses, and I'll take the top shelf wine, and I'll pour one and slide it over to Allie.
He comes back.
I'll
He's
pour,
like, "Oh yeah, sorry." He comes back and he stares at you, and you're pouring the wine. He's like,
we're celebrating.
oh, okay, yeah, but here's your pancakes. Sorry, I forgot, and I didn't order it." And he serves the pancakes because he like didn't take them off the board that he's carrying with everything. He put the glasses down and then walked away.
Thank you, Flapjack.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Mama said she made them special for you guys. She recognized you guys when you came in. So, yeah, they're extra special, made with Mama's love.
Excellent.
Oh, heck yeah.
Are all...
Pouring
Thank
second
you,
glass,
tell her
sliding it to
thank
fix
you.
it.
Tell her
Oh.
thank you, and I love her establishment.
Oh, okay.
It's very homey.
Well, yeah, you love Mama. Got it.
Sure.
Pour a third glass for me.
All right. So you
No,
guys
it's
have your
kinda-
pancakes and your beverages.
Yeah, I'll tear a piece of pancake and kind of to make sure it's not too hot and Knox here.
He looks, he goes, and he just like kind of like nibbles on it with his beak, just, and then doesn't bite the whole way through, like kind of like jumps back a little bit to make sure it's not like gonna attack him.
Did you want pancakes or not?
And he just like grabs as much as he possibly can with his beak.
I'll let go of the piece I held up for him.
We have a word we can't say for 5 minutes.
Well,
Oh,
I'll just
It
hold up
is-
the piece of flapjack. That is not the tabaxi, but the actual piece of food.
Okay.
So now that we all have our wine, our top shelf wine, I'm just gonna hold up my glass and just to surviving.
Nox tries to grab Allie's glass with his talon.
No, don't. I'll trade him another piece of. What are they also called? Hot cake. Sure, they're hot cakes. There you go. This, whenever there's a word ban, it's just our chance to explore what synonyms we know.
Yeah.
Expand our vocabulary.
Remember our vocabulary.
Oh, piss.
What?
What?
This is gonna be this is the first time Fix-It tries alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's the third time for Ali, and the first 2 times were the really, really burny kind of weird stuff that Wormtopple.
It's not
Right.
strong liquor, it's just wine. I personally am not a fan of wine, but I know good wine is supposed to be like good.
Well, to survival at whatever cost.
At whatever cost.
True, yeah, the party made it through some really difficult challenges and obstacles there, and so you guys did make it back. You made it back, and so far you've completed the apparently main objectives that you've had in front of you. Now it's kind of it's open. What do you guys need to do?
This is
This is the point in time, viewers, where the party is going to resolve those loose ends and tie up any knots that they need to be able to continue on to the next portions, because there's plenty for these guys to do.
it's so
Oh, this juice has a lot of
Mm.
kick.
so
Mhm.
interesting.
You don't have to finish it, we just had to do a toast.
No, I
Oh,
like it.
Nox is gonna try to drink from Allie's cup.
No,
Oh.
stop. No. Get another
you
piece
should
of
have said
cake.
that before I finished the glass.
I mean, you can finish it, but you didn't have to.
I don't know. You shared that with us, so it's appreciated.
Anyway,
One thing you did notice though, Allie, when you were actually, did you notice it? Yeah, sure. We'll make it that you noticed it. With Nox's exceptional vision, was a familiar insignia on the jackets and coats of the people in the corner smoking. They are
What familiar insignia?
the insignia that is familiar to you that they are wearing is the same insignia of those guys you started a fight with in the Lazy Otter. Members of that group, that little hunting faction here in Port Gadgerton called the Nameless Hunt. They are a hunting faction here.
he rolled a con save.
All right.
He didn't drink enough to roll a con save. It was one drink.
What was
He
the
did-
first he ever had?
Oh.
Ellie just in her seat just goes a little lower in her seat.
Anyway,
How do I get up here again?
what is next on the agenda? We have things to sell, people to talk to.
Mm.
I need to go buy a new fucking pen
Why do you need to buy a new pen?
because it broke when I fell on it.
What?
I broke his quill.
Yeah, you thought I fucking forgot.
Well, I guess we should. I guess the priority is first we have to go back to Bob, because it's kind of on a timer, and then I think we should talk to the captain or something, because we should definitely talk to them.
Also, do
I-
you have that
With a
perfume
favor.
still?
Yeah, of course.
Because we're gonna need that to sell these, and I'll hold up like the bag of prestige gens that there's still like 55 of.
God.
Okay.
Today is payday.
We should keep a couple though. It's always good to have something in your hand so that you're not without anything.
Fine, we'll sell 40 of them.
Yeah, we should keep one each or something, because I mean that's the reason why. And I kind of show them the leather string with the 5 silver coins on it that I usually wear under my clothes. That's why I have this, because you should always have at least a little reserve, so that even if you end up without anything, you're never without anything.
So, are we
I
splitting
keep
up?
my stash in the boots.
That's smart. That's actually a good place.
That would be smarter if you actually wore boots. Fix.
No. I just tied my a waist.
Oh, I really thought he was wearing boots.
How are you guys sitting? If this is a 4-person booth,
I'm in the corner. I am as close to a corner as I can.
okay.
Yes, I'm not in the corner.
If there's 2 and 2 facing each other,
Yeah,
guess-
but I feel like fix it once the other corner.
well, it's not really a corner. If it only there's like the booth can only be in one corner.
Well, but if it has a wall, and a partition,
yeah, okay.
it has 2 corners.
I have a whole
I'm
side
gonna
to
sit
myself.
towards the open. Yep. Oh. Wait, you don't want to sit next to one of us?
I imagine that it would. I guess in my head, when I imagine it, I see Friggs in the back left. Like if I'm looking down at the table, Friggs is going to be in the back left corner, bottom left corner, which is the corner. Allie will be right next to him, and then Fix-It is across from Friggs and Allie, I guess,
Sure,
in the
that
middle.
works.
I'm like drawing on my blueprints, thinking of new inventions to fuck up someone's day.
Oh my god.
Of course.
So, shall we finish our meal and then head to Bob's?
Sure, we can do that. So, yeah, I guess.
Also,
Oh, by the
go on.
those guys smoking in the corner, they're from the same faction as you remember the lovely, the nice hunters? when we first
I
came.
remember you getting us into trouble at the Lazy
It
Otter.
was
Yes.
I mean, that was on him. That was solely on him. It just, like, that was not on me at all. Yeah, they belong to the same faction. They are, like the rowdy people, the smoking ones.
Well, unless Mama asks us to do something about them, we need to not cause attention to ourselves.
Oh no, I wouldn't go over there. Just wanted to point that out.
Okay, noted.
They got banned from the Lazy Otter, so they had to find a new place.
I don't think it's the same people. Is it the same people or is it just the same faction?
You wouldn't recognize their faces.
Well, one of them fucking died in the Lazy Otter.
One of them died. They do hate Allie, specifically. I mean, they don't like any of you, but they do hate Allie specifically because, well, she started that fight.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did. You started that fight.
I didn't.
What?
Anyway,
I just watched all the
as-
episodes. I watched you start that
him.
fight.
It was that guy.
For me, it was
Wasn't-
literally like yesterday. Like,
It wasn't Allie. It was that guy.
the guy was being a dick, but Allie was like,
Yeah.
mm.
Allie just stood her ground.
Ooh, is that what it is? That's what we'll call it, guys. Yes.
So while we eat our pancakes. Yes, I
Sorry.
can say pancakes again. Woo!
Allie, are you
Huh?
you doing okay?
Oh yeah,
That was-
yeah.
that
I'm
was-
fine. I'm doing fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Yep, that was
I'm
one
not
too many.
fine.
That was one too many. Fine.
Yeah, I mean, so where do I start, really? These last 3 days have been interesting, really interesting. So,
That's definitely a word to use.
yeah, I guess, well, I mean, first of all, I did not know that my mother had a sister, a twin. She never told me, and neither my dad nor my mom ever told me that, and that was a little jarring. That was a little. I'm not saying it kind of broke my heart when I realized it wasn't her, but yeah, kind of. But also, it's good that it's not her. But like we definitely have to go back and save them, because. And so yeah, so that was interesting. That was something. I'm glad I wasn't by myself there, even though I know that that was a dangerous scenario to bring you guys into.
Just a little bit.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, it all was okay in the end. I mean, I just wanted to talk with them, to be honest, and they had said that they wanted to talk, so. Yeah. And so that was a little, interesting, and before that, even, remember the Knolls?
I do.
In the cavern. There's, you may have noticed that was a little intense for me. I was a little on edge after that happened. I guess I should tell you why. It's not that I wasn't honest with you guys. I just, so I haven't been like out here doing the stuff, being an adventurer for super long, like it's just 6-7 weeks, and so my healing, my powers, my magic, I also only got that around 6 weeks ago. 5. And basically, and I'm trying to not talk loud enough that like other people can hear us. Like I'm hoping that the sound of other people is drowning that out.
One of the reasons I wanted a corner booth.
So basically, I started like when I first started out and traveling the roads, I met a couple of half-orc merchants, and they were incredibly nice and kind, and it was like really it was. Man, adventuring felt easy at that time. Because they were nice, they took me like kind of with them, and every night we would sit around the campfire and they would tell me stories. And then one night we were sitting around the campfire and they were telling stories, and suddenly one of their heads just flew through the air and I was on the ground, and things didn't go that well. So there was this horrible creature, and basically, how should I put this? I found myself in a situation where I was about to be shipped off to God knows where. It was fun, really. It was. It doesn't matter. It was a little traumatic. It was you know, when you have your hands bound behind your back and you can't move, and you never told your father that you're out adventuring, but you told him you would take the safe roads to sightsee, and suddenly you're getting caught by these horrible creatures, and you don't see any way out, and you think that you're gonna die, and you try to get away, but they won't let you, and here you know, when you hear your blood rushing in your ears and everything is ringing and you get really, you're fearing for your life. Well, I thought I was...
fill up her glass with a little bit more wine because she's like
basically, I'm pretty sure I was gonna die that night, because there were 2 of them arguing when I tried to cut the rope with my dagger that I had in my belt, and I just heard a sword whoosh through the air, and I thought I was gonna die, but I met my patron that night, and she asked me if she basically offered me to help me. I really, really, really couldn't die that night because I have to find my mother still, and you know, being dead is a little, you know, it's not gonna help with that. So I basically told her I would do anything. I need to keep going. I need something. And next thing I know, I could get up. The ropes were gone, and I managed to get out of there. You know, I had never killed anyone before. I had, you know, like the adventures with my parents, like, you know, like I had killed rats, but like creatures, talking creatures, never before really. But then that night happened, and long story short, that's why I have my powers, and that's why I'm bound to this celestial, this amazing creature, and that's also why I need the grapes. Because she told me about yellow grapes existing, and she asked me to find
question.
some.
How are you gonna send those?
Well, at least me, but I hope you guys could join me. We'll have to travel to...
No, where are you gonna send the grapes?
What?
How are you gonna give the grapes to her?
Yeah, we're gonna go to her territory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, we kind of have to. I hope you guys are gonna join me, because otherwise I'll have to travel myself, and that area is... I don't want to go there by myself again. Really? Like, I know she's there. I know it's gonna be alright, but I kind of really, really don't want to go there by myself.
Well, where you go, I go.
That is, I appreciate that a lot.
Nox pets
And-
Allie with his wing.
Thank you.
But word of caution from someone with a more jaded outlook. Promises to do anything in exchange for something can often lead to an outcome you weren't anticipating. So just keep that idea in the back of your head. I'm not saying that your new patron is malicious, but be ready for that to happen,
I
just in case.
don't care what she wants as long as I can find my mother.
That is a very dangerous path to travel. I'm not saying I won't go down it with you because I've already traveled it, but it is a very dangerous path.
I appreciate your words of caution, and I am so glad that I'm not alone. And I am so glad that I found you too, even though you guys are weird. She just has this like super wide grin on her face. For the first time in days, just happy.
If you want weird, I can show you someone who's weird, but she's not exactly fun.
That's no.
That's what he said.
So yeah. That's the point. Yeah, so
Well,
that's why I can do what
Allie.
I can do. I just
Well,
stuffed
Allie,
like half a pancake in my mouth so that I don't have to talk anymore.
I've only eaten like 2 of them, and I've just stopped eating. I do not have much of a. I do not eat them.
Nox is gonna notice. Nox is gonna notice that and kind of just like scoot over the table slowly, trying to be sneaky, but obviously sidestepping towards it.
I just slide the
Nox?
entire plate over to Nox.
No. You can have half of that. Half a pancake.
Nox just kind of looks at her.
Nox,
He grabs as many pancakes as he can in his talons and flies off.
I poof him away.
All the pancakes just fall to the ground.
Why didn't you just?
He's gonna have such a tummy ache. You know,
He's-
do you know what happened after he had all those berries from Nithalor? Nothing fun, let me tell you. Nothing fun, and I'm the one who has to deal with that.
Just saying, he's probably gonna like you a little less now since you didn't let him have the pancakes.
Don't worry, I'll pack him pancakes. He just can't have all of those at once.
Well
He'll
then,
throw up.
Allie.
Huh? Oh, fix it. Yes.
Yeah.
I start packing pancakes in I don't know, cloth.
Okay.
A lot of things. A lot of things happen by chance, and a lot of things they are fated to do.
Oh, fix
So-
it. Oh. Go ahead.
What I gotta say is, you never know when there's gonna be one or the other, so might as well enjoy yourself.
I guess, yeah. Also, fix it. I have to apologize to you. When we were in that cave, I kind of yelled at you, and I said some things I didn't mean. I don't want you to just like walk off, and It's not like I don't care. You were so on edge in that cave, and I don't know why, but I also did not have the best time there, and I think I just I overstepped. I'm sorry. I didn't want to.
Oh, don't worry about that. Pain is very hard to forget, and it sticks with you for most of your life. But we're not in it. We're not in the cave anymore. We're in the pancake house, enjoying and drinking with our friend
Are you so on edge in that
Oh,
in that
over
cave?
there. A lot of fighting.
Yeah. A lot. Well,
I'm gonna down this whole wine.
Yeah, I have a whole nother bottle. Help yourself. Fix it.
I'm just gonna take
He's
another
actually
sip.
chugging his entire
Oh
glass.
my god. Wow.
Hell yeah.
And Allie, you get that inspiration for some reason. You're the one that gets it.
Thank you, MPM.
Hey, Friggs. You're not
Yay.
alone.
I'll take another sip of the wine. Just mm-hmm.
You can be honest
I'll
if you don't
slide
like
it over
it.
to fix it to Friggs.
Sorry to bother you. Mama has pancakes for you on the house. For your brave protection of the town when we were attacked. So thank you.
Anytime. Dude, when he says that, how loud is he saying it?
I mean, it's loud in the pancake house already, but he's not being quiet about it.
Do the people from the Nameless Hunt or whatever the fuck they're called look over when he says anything?
Well, there's a partition or two behind, so there's no direct line of sight to them from where you're sitting. They're behind
You're
the
very
partition
well,
too.
Flapjack.
Yeah. Thanks.
This is all good.
Okay. Yeah. So there's rumors that some adventurers saved the Duke too. The Duke is back. Was that you too?
Let me check something real quick.
Did we do that?
Yes. I am not smart. You could say that we that why? I kinda but like why? What? Who's asking?
What? No, I'm asking because we got the Duke back. He's back. And he was gone, and now he's not. And now he can run the city and protect it and make it a better place like he was doing.
Is his presence why there's so many more guards about town
Oh.
than usual?
Well, maybe. I mean, the Duke is kind of important. He runs the city. I don't know if you know that, but he's the one in charge.
Yeah,
Oh.
but since he's gotten back, it seems like the guards have picked up a bit in their numbers.
Oh.
Maybe it's to make sure he doesn't get kidnapped again, but I don't know if there's something. Is there something else going on? Maybe that you've heard amongst the whispers of the restaurant, maybe?
Mama says I shouldn't talk about people's business.
But Mama
I
likes
get
us.
that. Yeah, and we're nice people.
Roll a persuasion check, Friggs, with advantage from Allie.
So we
nice
should
people.
let her roll.
I should make it disadvantage, but that's fine.
Persuasion?
Yeah. You see him, he's just kind of nervous, just twiddling
That's
his finger.
10.
Oh,
Oh my god!
well,
Not the charisma one.
I mean,
No, I am. But I
You're
never
right.
get to roll.
you're right. Mama does like you, so I guess it wouldn't hurt, right? I mean, she just gave you pancakes on the house.
And
So
again, just take a breather. It's all good. We're friends here.
God, I'm just really nervous. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm a
Would it make you feel better
like a real barmaid.
Would it make you feel better if, like, you whisper it to us?
Oh,
I'm going to shovel in
maybe
your
so.
pancakes.
Maybe so the other people don't hear.
oh, that sounds kind of secret, isn't it? Yeah, maybe I should whisper it.
I'll just kind of like lean in.
And he'll nervously just kind of get closer. His fingers just wiggling his fingers even more nervously now. He's like,
Fix it, scoot over, let him sit down.
Okay.
Oh no, I can't sit. Mom will be mad if she sees I'm sitting. There's no waiters today. I'm the only waiter because the other waiter, Mama said that he was sick, and the other cook, the cook said he's sick too. Mama.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
you're
again,
fine,
that's
fine.
that's odd.
Okay. Yeah. So. Well. I heard that. Wait. What was the question?
If there's anything new going on in town?
New
Why the
going on
guards
in
are-
town.
Why the guards are so
Whoa.
many more than usual?
The guards, well, I mean, the Duke's back in town. So if the Duke's back in town, they want to protect the Duke because they're guards, and that's what the city guard does. They protect the city and the Duke. I heard that there was a, Mama said she was in the crowd not too long ago, like yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, and someone killed Count Peabody.
What?
Real?
He was getting taken by these really fancy looking knights, and there was like a whole horse knight people, and there was a really fancy carriage with like these jail cells on the windows. Oh wait, no, that's not right. I don't know.
But-
Mama told me really weird stuff. Anyway, she said that they took the count into the cart, and then like a minute later there was like screaming, and the count was dead, and then the main guard guy was really big. He took off his helmet, and his hair was flowing in the wind. Mom said that if I'm a good waiter, that my hair will grow that long one day, and I'll be able to let it flow in the wind. But I have to be a good waiter. But-
Really tempted to put my ponytail down, but I'm not gonna.
The tabaxi thirst trap. No, wait, Leonin. The Leonin thirst trap for tabaxi.
Yeah. So but the Leonin, he's really big. He looked really big, actually. Mama said he was really big. Mama's not very big though. Mama's like shorter than you. Looking at Allie. Yeah, so Mama's small, so maybe he wasn't that big. Mama said he was big, but everyone's big to Mama, so I'm not really sure. Anyway, the count died. He died, and the captain guy, the Leonin, he was pretty mad. He was really mad, actually. He was really mad. Yeah. Mama didn't hear what he said, but Mama saw him from the crowd, and I'm not sure what happened, but they haven't left. They didn't leave the city. I guess they were gonna leave the city, but the Leonin kind of stormed off. I think he went to the keep.
Oh.
Did they ever
That
find
is-
who killed the count?
No, not yet. Yeah, no, they haven't found it. They couldn't figure it out. There was even guards inside the carriage. Mama said there was a guard inside the carriage, and someone killed him. Someone killed him anyway. Not the guard, but they killed, the count guy. Yeah. So there's all that stuff going on. I guess I'm not sure.
Well,
Well, I guess that would make sense. Why is there so many guards around? Oh, thank you, Flapjack. And I'll slide over another gold.
Oh. Oh, with this maybe I can buy those special treatments from the herbalist and make my hair grow. I'll have a mane in no
honey.
time.
Oh, honey. Oh, God. That poor guy. Do you know that he's a tabaxi, not a Leonin? Oh, God.
Does he know?
Because I don't think he's smart at all, so, you might think he's a Leonin and just, oh that poor guy. Oh, that poor soul. Oh, bless his heart. Anyway.
Well, I gotta get back to work, guys. I gotta get back,
yeah,
okay? Because
thank
Mama's
you.
gonna be mad because I haven't
Nope,
come back
no.
for the orders.
No worries. We'll be out of here pretty quick as we have
Yeah.
other things to attend to.
Okay.
But we will be back.
Oh. It's hard for. I can't believe you guys can breathe in here. It shows that you guys are sturdy adventurers, huh? Yeah.
Are you sick by any chance?
No, it's the smoke. The smoke is filling the whole flapjack place. I can't
but
do it.
usually,
Hmm.
Usually, it's a little rough, but like it's not that bad.
Oh, well, he kind of looks at himself. Mama says I don't have a high constipation.
That's very good of you.
no, it's bad. It means I'm sick often, that I can get sick easily. What do you mean?
Oh, constipation. Uh,
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, she says I have a low constipation and I can't get big muscles because of, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll leave soon. Did your mother tell you to do anything about it, or did she
The
just tell you to
constipation, I was
sleep
born
out?
that way.
No, the no, the people.
Dude, the people? What do you mean? I can't do anything about those people. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
look at me. He's a pretty lanky tabaxi too.
Yeah.
I mean, they're paying customers, so I can't say anything. They did buy something, so I you know,
Yeah.
I
You
can't run them
probably
out.
really can't say anything.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I guess I'll just I'll stick to it. And I'll just keep. I gotta go though. No, I don't have. I gotta go. I think I hear
Okay.
Mama calling in the back. Okay. If you need something, let me know. Just ring the bell.
all right.
And he runs
I'm
off.
definitely going to act up.
Wait.
All right. So he
The
runs
moment
off.
he's gone, Ellie just two fix and freaks.
Have you heard about that? That someone murdered the count?
Wasn't that when we were talking to Wheatflow, like right after we got back from the bringing the Duke back? Fix it.
It was fix it. Yeah, Chris, it was. If you forgot, it was. If the player forgot, yes.
I remember hearing some sort of commotion, but I don't think I was paying too much attention.
I mean, he wasn't a good person. Like,
Murder's the answer.
I mean, it's always. It's always.
What'd you say? I heard murder. What?
Like, you shouldn't. Obviously, you shouldn't, like. Just. I mean. Like, he wasn't a good person, but also. Someone just killed him?
I mean, I imagine if he's as much of an asshole as people said he was probably gonna happen again.
Fair.
Like, if I remember right, didn't they say he was being taken to the Capitol to get executed anyway? Whoever did it probably just sped up the process.
I wonder if we've ever met that person. Do you think it was one of the guards?
I think if the guards were gonna do it, they wouldn't do it in public.
So it was someone who's
Or at
good
least
at.
not in a cart in public. They would, like,
And-
make a display.
And they haven't found the person who did it?
That's not.
And that person must have been good at killing. Some kind of assassin or some.
Yibbit would make way too much noise.
Yeah, more like a Belgian. Just saying. There's a stealthier rogue out there.
For the viewers,
Yeah,
Yibit is my assassin grung in a different game.
Yep.
He is chaos incarnate.
In his.
I DM for it. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh yes.
And there must have been someone that has experience.
Yeah, as
Someone who knows their way.
as Ali mentions, like, oh wow, he must have been really good. I'm just like casually drinking, not trying to.
Someone that knew about all the awful things that the Count did and good at deathly killing people.
Looks over to Friggs. Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
That's Allie trusting in you. Like, good at killing. But that could be Friggs. Oh, no, he wouldn't. He's my friend. He's too nice.
He wouldn't kill the count in the public view, being taken by by some little fancy knights, quote unquote, being the royal guard of Vasalia, to be executed publicly for his crimes against the crown. No, That wouldn't be. Rex wouldn't do that.
What does Frix do the
My
moment
money
Allie
is-
just looks at him for a couple seconds?
Oh,
My money is
when she's like,
just
nah,
over there.
I'm like, what do you mean, nah? I could totally do that if I wanted.
Yeah, of course you could, but you
You may not know this about me, but I have ran with some people who are good at shit like that. I know things.
you wouldn't, right? You
Do I look like somebody that's stupid enough to try and kill a count in public? With
Well,
royal
apparently
guards
they-
everywhere.
no, but also whoever pulled that off must have been smart. And you are smart.
There's a difference between being smart capable and smart knowing not to do it. I like to avoid public attention. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah, you're right.
CJ's face.
Sometimes being the DM is pain.
Sometimes.
Sometimes being the DM and watching the players be like is painful.
Why are you firebolting?
Why are you firebolting?
Ignore that.
Oh my
Pew! Oh, ignore that. Ignore that.
Yeah, there's a difference between being smart and capable and smart and knowing when not to do something.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, you
Sorry,
wouldn't do that. It's good. I'm
Trigger
sorry,
is
Frix.
finicky.
Trigger is finicky.
I'm sorry, Frix. I didn't want to assume you did anything.
No harm, no foul. Anyway, shall we go?
Fix it does nothing or
stuff?
says nothing. He just sits there
Fucking asshole.
trying not to blast his firebolt or what.
Yeah, does Fix It say anything about how I totally didn't murder the count? I mean, you can ask Fix It. I was there when like with Fix It and that Nith dude when it happened.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess Fix It would have noticed if you would have been gone.
Yeah, you guys don't know yet. Nith is a murderer.
Mhm.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna pack more pancakes.
I guess we should. I guess it's like, should we go to the barracks? No, we can't go to the barracks now. It's late. I guess we should go to the Golden Mantles and
Let's go to Bob's.
head in for the night. Oh yeah, we can drop by there first.
Go to Bob's.
I lost
and then
my
stop,
thorn whip.
and stop by the Golden
You
Mantles.
what? Yeah, that's a good idea. Fix it. What?
Oh, I lost one of my cantrips and I can't equip a thorn whip again.
Is there like a bar at this place or someone like at a like can you for lack of a better word a bar to like go talk to Flapjack instead of having him come to the table or the
Oh, counter.
mama in the back? Yeah, counter. That's the fucking word I was looking for. Jesus.
You're welcome.
I told you I'm verbally retarded.
Yeah. I never doubted it. I just said you're welcome. I'm helping. What's your
Thank-
point? I'm
thank you.
sorry.
Anyway, is there a counter that I can go talk to Flapjack before
Is
we
there-
leave?
Is there a counter?
I don't want to stop from what he's doing and bring him to our table because we're about to leave.
Yeah, no. This is it's a restaurant. It's a restaurant basically. So I mean, there's no counter. It's just a bunch of tables.
Okay.
Like, isn't there like a place to pay, or would they come to
They
your
would come
table so
to
that
the
you
table.
pay? Oh.
We've legit overpaid for what we got already.
Yeah,
I've
you
given
did.
3
You
gold.
did.
Yeah, I mean the pancakes are a couple copper a piece. I mean, like realistically, it's
Allie, I'll meet you guys outside, and I was like, take a piece of paper out of my book and like start writing.
okay.
Oh, I
no.
could have given you a piece of paper. You don't. Oh, the poor book. All right. Fix It. Are you done? Fix It. Did you get enough pancakes? I have a couple in my backpack. But...
I've been eating out of flakes.
What?
Oh. What?
No,
okay.
wait, what'd you say?
As soon as you stopped eating yours, I slowly like slide them over to me.
Oh, you finished my pancakes.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll ring the bell for Flapjack to come over, and while he's coming over, I'll essentially write on the paper, if you could stop smoking, that'd be great. And I'll like fold it up with like 3 gold in it, and have Flapjack send it over to motherfuckers that are smoking.
All right, were you narrating
Hoping-
stuff?
hope-
Was I supposed to pay attention to what you were saying? What?
And did you want us to leave first?
Preferably you, because I know they don't like you. Because if what I do brings them to our table, you're a problem.
Did you say you're sending? Are you sending them pancakes? You said.
I'm writing a note saying,
Oh.
"Hey, stop smoking." Essentially,
Okay.
please. You can keep drinking, stop smoking, and then it'll have like 3 or 4 gold in it.
Okay.
And I would have Flapjack take that to the fuckers who are
Got it.
causing problems.
I'm gonna go outside with Fix It if Fix It wants to follow me.
Nah, I'm good.
So then I'm gonna go outside by myself, and I'm just gonna be there alone, in front of the door.
I'll be right out.
Okay. So yeah, he'll come over. So he comes over. Well, have a good day or a good night. It's nighttime now. It's dark outside, so be careful. But yeah. Thanks for coming in. Come again soon. Hopefully we'll have more help by then, and not everyone will be sick. So yeah, it'll be easier.
We'll definitely be back again, Flatback. But if you could you take this over to those guys who are smoking for me, please?
Okay. Wait, what's it for?
I'm trying to help you out. I would like them to quit smoking. If they could.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can take it over. So yeah, that'd be let's see, it was 3 orders of flapjacks and
Oh no, just hand them this note.
Yes.
With this money. And tell them it's from me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to charge for the order. Your order.
How much was it? This should cover it. I'll give them another gold.
Jesus Christ.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, great. Yeah, thanks. This is enough. This is a lot of money. Okay. I will have a good day. Come back soon.
We will.
Okay. Okay, thanks. And then he runs off.
Wow.
He takes the note over.
I'm gonna wait a minute to see if they do anything before I actually leave.
So from after like a minute or whatever it takes him to get over there, you just hear you're always whining. What? Oh, God. Oh. Hey, what's this? And you just hear some more mumbling amongst the kind of like louder mumbling, but they're no longer kind of yelling obnoxiously.
Mm-hmm.
And they seem to have stopped.
Okay.
You hear some guys get up from the table. We're done here anyway. They get up and you can just they walk out the front door.
I'll send a message to Allie. He's like, hide.
All right, Allie, roll me that stealth check, Allie. With advantage because you had with advantage because you had the thing, the warning.
Oh, I was gonna say if he sounds that urgent, I'm just gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Yeah, the exact message.
In the middle of the street, in the middle of the busy street, you're gonna cast invisibility. Are you sure you want to do that?
The message
was dark.
The message would specifically say,
message?
"They're coming outside. Don't be seen."
Oh, okay. All right, then I'm just gonna walk into the alley next
Roll the stealth check
to me.
with advantage.
Act natural.
Act natural is the most.
Act natural. I'm a tree.
Oh god.
Fly casual. I don't know. Just don't look like you're trying to fly casual.
Stealth with advantage, you said?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Oh God.
Oh my god.
I tried.
Well,
I tried so hard.
With that roll, we'll find out after this quick 7-minute break. We'll be right back, you guys. And welcome back to It's a Crit. I am CJ the DM here, and we have Nedy, Chris, and Aaron with me as well. The party right now is leaving the Pancake House. However, they have stopped the nameless hunt members, those hunters from before, ruffian hunters essentially, a little skirting along the edges of the law. That faction is not the friendliest. They have stopped them from smoking, and they have decided to leave. So while Friggs's attempt was successful, Allie was waiting outside, barely receiving a message in time, rolling a 12
Yep.
for your stealth check.
12 with advantage.
Rolling that 12 advantage for your stealth check, trying to duck into an alley nearby as they exit. The two guys sort of they have their longbows slung on their backs, exit the building, and kind of make it almost out to the street, and then they kind of just stop. They're like, "Do you smell that?" And it's a tabaxi sniffing, and then there's next to him is a human. He's all, "No, I'm human." No.
If I see them walking outside, I'll get up and follow.
Okay.
Like, let's go fix it.
I'll go take a handful of leftovers.
Okay. And as you guys are leaving, you just hear from the back, "Oh, bye, heroes of Gadriton! Bye!"
Mm.
Mmm.
I'm gonna hate that. I'm gonna hate.
Oh, we could call you Hogs!
That's not gonna become our group name. That's not gonna become our group name. That's not gonna become our group name.
Yes.
I'm gonna look at him
It's
and
definitely
just
gonna
be
be
like,
Stan's Brigade.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, no.
He's already turned around and walked away. By the time you
God.
So you guys go outside and you see. So you step outside and you see a tabaxi and a human with their hoods up, but you know it's a tabaxi. The tail is kind of outside of the cloak. They're just kind of stopped there, maybe like 8 feet ahead of the door. Not quite to the street itself, but just kind of.
Oh, what is in the
Looking
alley?
around.
What is in the alley? Is there like boxes or something, or trash or
yeah,
anything?
so the alley's pretty thin, but there's a couple crates, and yeah, it's enough for you. You're small enough to.
Easy. I'm gonna duck and I'm gonna minor illusion another crate in front of me, or like where I am.
Okay. And the tabaxi's just kind of sniffing around. The two of you come out of the building and see that these two figures are standing there. One of them kind of looking around, moving its head in different directions. Smells of filth.
I'll pretend that I'm like in a conversation with Fix It, like bump into them and be like, oh, sorry. My bad.
Hey, watch yourself, man.
Sorry. Can I pickpocket him when I do that?
Roll sleight of hand.
Come on!
Pancake?
Point of inspiration.
Did you just offer them a pancake?
Oh, that's a 14.
14. You're able to lift off a small coin bag, actually. You can see that, like, when you went and grabbed, you felt another coin bag that felt larger, but this one was just a smaller one on the side, next to it. He's got a few. So, you only get about 17 copper pieces. Well, at least you paid for dinner.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, let's go, man. I don't know what you're sniffing, but this whole district smells like someone took a shit. Go. He's like, you are right, I suppose. Yeah.
Sorry.
Disgusting. Ugh. And a dragonborn. Ugh. Your kind is filthy too.
I'll just have my hands in my pockets and casually walk towards Bob.
Let's go. All right.
Preferably the opposite direction.
Nedy, can you roll me a or a d20, please?
Yeah, I can roll you a nat 20.
Yeah,
Sure.
ask Nedy to roll the nat 20.
Sure, let me roll a nat 20. That's a 7.
Swear to God, if that was an actual 20.
And so you'll
I
hear-
know, I was just like, no, watch me, no, watch me, no, watch me.
You'll hear, hey, this'll be a shortcut. Let's take the alley. No, man, no, I don't want to go that way. Come on. No. Why do you humans insist on following the roads? every time, and they just walk away. And they're gone.
Gonna step outside and just. Oh no. Where is everyone?
Yeah, they're already walking towards the. They're already walking off towards Bob's Spellabus.
I'll grab my book, send a message to Friggs. Are you already on your way? Are you still?
I'm assuming this is
Hey,
like
Allie.
not. I'm assuming this is not very long. No, I'm just like leaning against the walls, like.
Yeah, I mean, the road is straight enough. I'm sure that you would, if you looked around a little bit harder. It is dark, but you'll see him.
So walking.
I think we're like calling somebody, but they're like right there, like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like.
So,
Okay. Gotta catch up to them real quick.
Hey, fix it in your spare time. You should make a non-smoking sign. Put it out, and so we can put it outside the pancake.
Oh, so that. Oh, that's sweet actually. I like that. Like minor illusion, a just a simple wooden sign that says no smoking, and the letters like light up like no smoking, like light up in red.
The neon no smoking.
Kinda. Ish.
okay.
I'll take note of it.
Okay. Perfect.
So let's see if Bob. Yeah, I don't even. Oh,
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You're going to Bob's Spellbook shop. You guys will make your way over there, and you arrive just as he's closing the door.
oh,
Oh. Ah. I didn't think you guys were going to make it. Welcome.
hi.
Well, we made it.
There we are.
And he looks at like his arm, and there's like a little mechanical device, but it's not moving or anything. It's not actually working.
Mm.
According to my time teller,
Ooh.
it's late. Okay, so
Is
I
it
guess-
actually like one of the sun clocks? It's just like a mini sun clock, and he's like, ah, yes, it's dark.
yeah, basically something like that. And so he's like, I don't see anything wrong with taking you in late. Well, not late, barely on time. Fine, let's go. Do you have stuff? Because your friend already stopped by.
Oh, that's great. We do in fact have the flowers, and also I'm pretty sure we would like to buy some things.
Buy something.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Oh. All right.
So what do you have for me? You have the
What?
flowers, and what? Your friend already brought the pearls. Oh, what do you have to offer?
Shall we go inside first?
I want to
or-
see if it's worth my time or if I'm going to go to bed. So what do you have?
Oh. Who had the flowers? Fix it. Was that you? Yeah, you had the flowers, right?
I thought we turned that in.
Wait.
Yeah. You don't have more?
Oh, you already turned those in. Oh, okay. Sorry.
So you don't have more. Do you have pearls?
Yeah, wait. Guys?
What? So what are you guys doing here exactly?
Yeah, that's a good question. I thought we still had to. I thought we still had to deliver the flowers.
I mean, I have these, and I'll hold up my bag of the water pearls.
So, oh, those are pretty.
For magic,
Have we
sure.
already sold one to him
Yeah.
or traded one to him? Yeah.
Yeah, he
I'll
accepted
make
it.
them. I'll make them light up and sparkle like the other one did when it,
Hmm.
like they do when they get wet.
Oh, you want to trade more of those then? Okay, come in. Quickly though, I want to go to bed.
Fair. I'll immediately look through his shop if he has some more incense somewhere in one of the shelves or so.
Yeah, you look
Yes,
around. There's incense.
I need more. So I can't resummon Nox right now.
There's plenty of incense. You can definitely, yeah, you could buy some from him.
Cool.
So he stands behind his desk and he's all, okay. So, what are you trying to sell? Your friend already turned in the other thing, the pearl. He actually brought the correct one. Lucky him. And a couple others. I'm gonna teach him some magic later. I'm not sure where he went off to, but he's somewhere.
So does that mean that the entire contract that we had has been fulfilled?
Yeah.
Because I believe we were partners in the endeavor, us and Myth.
Yeah. That works. Sure. I promised I would consider teaching it to you. I remember.
Can I fix that time teller for you?
What do you want in return, though?
Ellie
Something?
Ellie from somewhere out the corner where she found the incense while taking a lot. It's like, do you by any chance have diamonds that you can that one could cast with?
Diamonds? Does this look like a jeweler shop to you, young lady?
No, but you know there are spells that require gems as components.
They do. And I've learned to not keep them here because there are sticky-fingered... thieves.
You have them in the back.
Maybe.
Because we would need some.
Do you have gold? Or coin?
Oh, he has a whole bucket full of things to trade.
Oh, well, if he's willing to part with those, then I suppose I wouldn't mind. Okay. And he takes off his device and hands it over to fix it while he's still talking to Friggs and Ellie. Okay.
Well,
Heck yeah.
I'm more interested on whether or not you've considered letting us in on that payment.
Of course. It was a deal. You had a partnership. The other guy dealt his side. I don't know why City Guard came in here looking for him after he left, but irrelevant to the situation. Yes, if you're partners with that guy, then sure.
You.
There's no guards following you, right? Did you guys make sure? Because there's a lot of guards now.
Oh, no, guards.
And
don't
something
follow
about
me.
you guys tells me that I should be worried.
Don't worry, guards don't follow me.
That does not make me feel any better.
You asked if I had guards follow me, and they don't.
Ellie comes from around the corner. She has like her whole arms full of incense and other stuff.
That is a lot of incense, but I can sell it to you, sure. Well then, I guess...
Do you have any ink pens, Wills?
Of course. This is a magic shop. Of course we have them.
I would like 2, please.
Sure. 2? Why 2?
Never hurts to have a backup in case, I'm break.
Looks you up and down. He's all, okay. Why don't you just dip yourself in ink and write in a book? I mean, you're a twig already.
Anyway.
Yes, pleasantries aside. Okay, back down to business. If you want incense, no problem. I'll give it to you. Give me 13 silver, it looks like. And that'll give you as much of it as you want. Take the whole jar, I don't even care.
What?
Take the jar.
Sure. Okay, okay, sure.
13 silver.
All right.
Thanks.
Here you go.
Okay, as for payment, well, successful delivery. Let's see. 1 second. And he kind of just pulls out like a little wand, a little staff, and just points behind him. And this safe kind of opens itself. It spins open, and it's a strong box, right? And so it opens up, and you can see bars of gold, and you can see a multitude of coin bags. And he pulls out one, and it floats over, and it puts
Diamonds?
itself on the there's whatever's valuable is going to be in that strong box. And then he puts it on the table in front, and his mage hand will push it forward towards you guys. He's like, this is your payment for delivery of the objects that you delivered barely on time. You delivered on time. I guess I should throw in a bonus. Well, and he kind of like looks around the room at some of the potions and baubles that he has around there, and he mage hands this sphere and puts the sphere down in front as well, sort of like pinkish purplish in color, and it's just a sphere wrapped in a beautiful ribbon. It's like a lavender ribbon, and it's just yes, here you are. Well, let's see. That gold should be about I'm gonna say it's about 1,000 gold. Do not lose it, because there's no repayments.
I never lose money.
Can we trade half of that right in for a diamond? If you have a diamond worth like 500 gold.
I can do that.
Don't. It has a reason. Don't worry. I say to fix it at Rick's.
Here you go, Bob.
Thank you. I'm surprised Fix It's okay with Ali just giving away half of the payment. It's like-
I mean, they're not asking, so.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. There are other ways of getting more gold.
Oh my God. All right. He'll take half of it. He'll replace it with a diamond. That's
And
worth 500 gold.
I'm proficient with jeweler's tools. Is it actually worth 500 gold, or is he trying to rip me off?
You can roll the check.
I will. What's gonna be the base stat for that?
Intelligence.
Well, that's not good. Okay, so
Also-
d20 plus 3, because that's just proficiency. Nice. Plus 3. A 19.
This diamond does seem to be worth 500 gold.
Okay. Thank you, and I'll just take it and...
So, it's a smart move to check the product before accepting it. I did the same.
Also, do you happen to have a spell of counters or a scroll of counterspell?
Do I have a scroll of counterspell? Yes. I
How
probably
much?
do. You want to...
I would also like one of those if you do have it.
I do have it. But can you afford it?
I do have these pearls that you seem to like.
Good point.
Oh, are we asking for spells now? Because I know about a couple of spells that I would be interested in.
He's all... but your other item, did you not want this?
What is that? Is it a gem of any kind? And like
No, it's a potion, you could say. It has liquid inside.
Oh,
I'm more talking. I'm willing to take our payment and then buy a scroll and some.
oh.
Okay.
So like several steps. Okay.
Is there anyone else that wants to trade in some of our reward before?
Well,
we
if
start
you
buying things?
don't want this device, I can keep this, and it'll go towards your payment as well. Gesturing at the lavender orb.
Can you? What exactly does it do?
Let's say it's a really good plan B.
Does it look like the liquid that Devran had in his teleport flask thingies?
The color Yes. Not the shape.
Can I take a quick look at it?
Sure.
Look at Bob. Is that like a teleport thing or something?
Uh-huh. Astute. Yes, it is. This one goes directly to the permanent teleportation circle that it was brewed at.
Which one? Which one was it brewed at?
Oh, great. Let me go ahead and take a look at the tag. They're all tagged, and he goes to look at the tag, and the tag has been torn off. And the tag is torn off, so I'm not sure.
Are they all the same color?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
the ingredients make these things this color.
Where did you acquire that one?
A traveling salesman.
I don't think we want that.
Yeah, let's forego that and use that as payment for.
Okay, I'll give you 2 gold for it.
Maybe we do want that. I think that's worth more than 2 gold.
I'll take it.
But don't use it. We don't know where it could.
Not on myself.
Could
Are you mad?
You've done crazier things. So we're looking at 500 gold plus that.
Okay.
from a diamond, which we already have.
The diamond.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So far, that is our reward.
That is the payment for
All
dealing
right.
with this. Yes, of course.
All right, all right.
How much for the scroll of counterspell?
For the scroll of counterspell, I would have to say probably about 1,000.
Hmm.
It's a 3rd level spell,
shit.
friend.
I'm
Oh
aware.
shit. Hey, have you thought about the?
Nope, I haven't thought about it.
You don't know what I'm gonna say.
That's fine.
W-
You asked if I thought about it, and I didn't.
But maybe you have.
Probably not.
I'm. You know,
Player question.
Yeah.
How much did he count the pearls for last time when we offered them, like the assorted ones?
Oh shoot. 50. No. Oh, fuck. I think it was like 50 or so without. Allie knows what they are worth though. Allie looked into that.
They were
Pearls.
appraised. You appraised them
Yes,
after
I did.
figuring about like 75 gold a piece. I think was that. I'm asking because that wasn't. We didn't give that to Bob. Bob.
No,
gave
we
me a
traded
different
it.
price for one.
We
Okay.
didn't get it for money. We just traded it for something else.
Right. I'm trying to remember how much Bob took off for the last one that we gave him.
Oof, I think 100. Something like that. Like he was. I think he gave more off than it was actually than I had appraised it for.
So you can ask Bob what he'll do. His trades are not
Do you
always
have
the
any
same.
Yeah. Bob.
do you have any bags of holdings for sale?
No. Those are
No?
dangerous. Look, a long time ago, I was a steward in a magic shop. Let's say that the owner had a thing for magic holding bags. One day, unbeknownst to myself, I might have put one into a handy haversack.
Oh. Wait,
Yeah,
isn't that
that's-
something you shouldn't do?
I
That's
wasn't
exactly
aware.
Something you do.
I was a child.
Oh.
Needless to say, thankfully, I made my mage hand do it. So, it got sucked into oblivion. I'm not sure where it went. But that's why this mage hand is green instead of purple. It's my 2nd version.
Oh. All right.
And let's say the shop is gone. And so is that shopkeep. And then I moved to Port Gadgerton.
That checks out.
Oh.
Other name.
I'll pull out 5 of those pristine gems and like kind of hold them on my palm. I was like, how much would these get me?
I'll give you 5 gold apiece. How about that?
No.
Yeah, that's not gonna.
Well, what do you want then? Good choice. All right. Does anyone else need
Bob,
anything?
Do you have any ritual spells available in scroll form? Did you think? I know you already said no, but did you? If you haven't thought about it yet, again, like, would you think about the idea of renting spells?
No.
Because you would get your
Nope.
scrolls back
Nope.
all the time.
Nope.
You could just sell it again
Nope.
and again.
Nope.
But like, you
Nope.
won't make so much profit because
Nope.
you could only right now you only
Nope.
sell it once and it's gone.
Nope.
And if you rent it out,
Nope.
do that over and over.
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
think
you have
I'll
all
think
stacks.
I'll pass on the scroll. I'll just take
Nope.
my 2 ink pens
Oh.
Okay, I'll give you 60 apiece
for the
for the pearls.
gems in my hand.
Those little gems, yes. They're one-time use consumables, I've learned.
60 apiece. Yeah, that's fair.
Wouldn't.
Okay.
What would you?
I'll give him 5.
Okay. Well, that's a 300 gold. Okay, and how are you pay the rest for this counter spell? I always have tasks that need doing if you're interested in other forms of payment.
I am always interested in keeping money and doing tasks.
So how dirty are you willing to get your hands?
Nix.
What?
You cast silence on Ellie.
That largely depends on what it is you need me to do and how much discretion is it.
Well, you could probably...
Discretion makes it...
I would do it myself, but you see... There's a lot of guards now walking around town, and I am not the stealthiest.
I said discretion.
Well, all you need to do is set something ablaze, let's say.
I look to fix it.
And Ellie is silenced, just making arm movements. Do you like fire?
I don't. He does.
Well, you still need 700 gold to pay for this scroll. I'm more than willing to overlook it if you do me this favor. It's in a shitty part of town anyway, so it's not like anyone would miss it.
Where? Or what?
Well, I just need a building razed to the ground.
Fucking pancake shop, isn't it?
Hey, Allie, if you don't want to be discriminated, just go outside for a second.
If you don't be discriminated.
I'll bring your stuff out if you don't want to be involved in any way. Fine. That was your chance to be unawares.
Wonderful. Well then, 700 gold is a pretty coin. Not sure where I was going with that. Anyway. Well, if you are willing to do a little bit of muscle movement, and by that I mean burning it somehow, whatever you feel like you need to do, there is a building it's probably abandoned, probably. Well, it's in the less desirable district of town. So, just go over there, set it on fire, and that's it. You walk away. You don't even need to see if it burns all the way or not. No other confirmation. Just set it on fire.
Just tell me what the place is.
It's an abandoned building.
There could be multiple of those. How do we know we get the right one?
Oh, well, do you have a map?
I'll look at fix it because he has a map.
Like with
Yeah.
crossed arms, I'll walk over to another shelf and grab some just paper.
There
Okay.
you go.
And he points on the map, and he points
He's
in.
watching like a criminals fighting criminals right now.
Yeah. Take notes, Allie. This is how you do business.
All the doodle in the corner. It was ill when I got it.
So, yeah, he points at. They pointed at a building. He
No,
points.
no, wait, no. Sorry. Ellie's gonna grab the paper, she's gonna grab her incense, and she's gonna walk outside. I
Okay.
don't want to be part of this.
Okay.
Angrily stomps outside.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. So yeah, you'll angrily stomp outside, and he'll show on the map a building, kind of towards the docks area, the north eastern part of town. Yes, I feel like a fire at that building would be the most beneficial to what I need to do. So, please do that. Set the building afire. Set it ablaze. At night would be preferred. It could be tonight, could be tomorrow. Whatever you need to do. Just let me know the day you're going to do it, so I can prepare. And I'll tell you what, I'll give you the scroll ahead of time.
I think he's trying to sense of hearing again.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Now do you hear me?
You're
Yeah.
gonna love this because my audio is just fucked up for the past like 45 seconds. So I didn't
Perfect.
get a lot
So
of
he's
that.
all, well then, essentially he's
Sorry.
like, well, no, it's fine. So essentially he's just like, well, if you're willing to set it ablaze, I just need you to burn a building in the northeastern part of town, in the abandoned docks area.
But the part I cut off at is when Fix-It gave him the map.
Yeah, so he's pointing right now. He's telling you where the building is. Yeah, it's in the northeastern part of town. It's in the docks area, the abandoned docks area. And you can just set it on fire. That's all. It's just an empty building, as far as I know. I mean, I don't know if there's squatters, but who cares? It's, you know, if they're squatting, it's not their land, so they're already breaking the law. Besides, if you set the building on fire, they should have time to run out, unless you lock them in, which would be their own choice, actually. I do not... anyway, that's what you do. Okay, so anyway, you set the building on fire. Let me know, though. You can do it tonight, you can do it tomorrow night, but at nighttime, please. And just let me know what day you're going to do it. And as a matter of fact, I will give you the scroll ahead of time. I will pay you ahead of time, because once you do it, you don't have to come back. You can come back if you want to. I have plenty of things to sell. But you don't need to come back and turn in the mission that way. You can do it and be on your merry way.
If I may ask
You can certainly ask.
one question,
Mm-hmm. Less questions are better. But what is it?
why?
Why what?
Why this particular building? Is it a signal of some sort? Or a message that needs to be sent?
Oh, it's a building that needs to be set on fire. Roll insight.
Point of inspiration.
Point of inspiration. You're gonna use a point of
Ooh,
inspiration.
damn.
Okay.
Damn it!
Oh, come on. Wow.
Point of inspiration. So your roll is a 8 plus the 2 for your inspiration is 10, and fix it 5. Oh, my friend.
Yeah, you're still exhausted.
Yeah, he's still burned from the sun. It's almost the end of the night. He's almost gonna long rest.
Yeah, everything is a bit of a haze right now.
Perfect. Okay.
Dragonborn.
So
The only way I
Friggs,
can focus by fixing things.
and so by now, you probably have fixed his device, right? You said you fixed it, already gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's like, yes, thank you, and he slips like 7 copper towards you.
Wow.
It's still money.
I shall take them and eat it.
Okay,
Oh.
then.
But no, why? Oh.
Back to your question. Do I need it ablaze? Or I mean, do I need it for a signal? Or what did you ask? I don't know. Look, the point is, I'm giving you 700 gold pieces to do this. It's better that you just don't ask.
Discretion. Oh.
It's the 700, exactly. I think I'm paying a decent fee.
Deal.
And he spits in his hand and sticks it out. Shake yours.
I do the same.
You just a nice, just like, just. You guys shake hands. You know, deal. All right. What was your name again? I forgot.
Nix.
Nix. All right, Nix. Deal. And you, Dragon.
Oh, what?
Never mind. Just, you know, yes, you're a very crafty kind. You're a crafty one. Have you met the owl folk artificer? I can't remember that guy's name, but
We have met. Yeah.
oh, he is something interesting, isn't he? Make sure not to carry any sort of fruit or berry into that room, because the moment he senses it, he goes insane. I heard he poked someone's eye out once, thinking it was a berry too, so I'd be careful with him.
God.
Yes, he is very intense.
Yeah. All right. Well, then deal. So let me know the night you're going to do it. And he hands a scroll over, and it's just a message, just a message spell. They'll just message me.
If you hand over that spell of counter spell, and then I can take my 2 ink pens, I'll pay whatever those are worth, and then I'll be on my way.
A gift on the house, as a thank you for helping me out with this.
Okay.
Wonderful. Goodbye.
Thank you for the copper pieces. Still delicious.
I am seriously concerned for you, my friend.
As you walk out, I'm just like, you'll get used to it. Like, not even turning around.
I hope I don't have to. Goodbye. It's just. So you'll step outside, and Allie is no longer silenced.
I just hold my stack of stolen paper and my incense.
So you stole the paper.
She did not pay for it. She just was
Stop
angry.
it.
She just angry scummed out. She just forgot about it.
Bob said nothing.
Yep.
He was busy. He was in intense negotiations with Friggs, so.
Hmm.
I got a pocket portal.
Oh, yep, you do. To God knows where. I can't find my paper. Oh well. So, I don't want to know. You're not actually gonna. I don't want to know. But you're not actually gonna do that, right?
I intend to
I
find
don't want to
out.
know the answer.
Okay, then
But
don't
you're
ask
not actually gonna
questions.
do that, right? Oh.
I look her dead in the eyes, like, do you want an answer? Or are you gonna ask me if I intend to do it or not?
If the answer is yes, I don't want the answer.
Well, see, here's the problem, is I already agreed to... I don't know if you caught that part or not. I gave you a chance.
Why?
I gave you a chance, because this scroll is gonna be very useful once it's in my spell book, and it will pay fun dividends in the future. This is an investment.
I bet there was a different way to buy. We could have just bought it.
But now we don't have to lose any money. And we can still sell all these other pearls and make more money. I gave you a chance to walk out, and you sit there. Now you're an accessory.
Oh my God.
This is what life is like.
Now
Have
you're an
fun.
accessory.
I don't like this.
Wonderful. Well, Allie, you're
Oh,
now an accessory.
Well, we should just go. Well, yeah. I mean, we should probably go.
Could
Shit.
we stop at like an armor or something, and I can just sell the weapons in the bag of holding, and we can just do like a quick roll to like not take up time?
Yeah, we'll do that off screen. Seeing as
Okay.
it's the end of
That's
the
fine.
night anyway, it's like 9:30ish at night, so most of the shops are closing. Even Bob's Spellabo is
Oh.
closing up shop. So it's probably a
Oh,
good time to make it
God.
to your tavern or
The golden
sleeping space.
mantles.
The golden mantles is fine. And don't forget that the ship captain was taken by Tommy and Arthur over to the Lazy Otter. Because Fix-It was like, do not go to the busy jellyfish.
Yeah, but it's also... I guess we could go to the Lazy Otter first and then to the golden mantles, but that's a lot of walking.
Yeah, that's hella far.
Sure.
Also, you guys didn't tell Allie, so why would she be like, oh, let's go to the Lazy Otter? So Allie's just, yeah, let's go to the golden
Sure.
mantles. Let's... Okay,
All right.
let's-
It's
Go to sleep.
late. We can do that tomorrow, and on top of go to Wheat Flow because you
Yeah, we
Perfect.
should probably.
And we can do this. We can do this. Not today, but I intend to see if Storm Cook is up when we get to the mantles before I go to bed.
Okay.
Uh.
Well then.
Okay.
With that, I suppose we will find out next week. You guys, thank you for watching, but we will find out what exactly is in store for Friggs at the Golden Mantles. He also walked away without having completed the first step of learning how to make a spell from Bob's spell. Well, I just thought about that. Yeah, they still have so many things to turn in. There's going to be a busy, busy day tomorrow for these adventurers here in Port Gadgerton because there are many hooks that they need to tie up here. All right, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, follow us here on Twitch. You can subscribe as well. Amazon Prime is a great way to help support us and keep this channel going. And if you want to find out when there's live notifications or any other updates, you can follow us on Twitter at It's a Crit with 3 T's. And catching up on older episodes of It's a Crit shows like Into Anterium and Feywild Follies, and well, not any one shots yet, but we'll have them up there eventually. That is at It's a Crit Official on YouTube. So thank you guys again for watching, and well, hope to see you on Wednesday. Until then, see ya.